Right, sir. So actually, we have chance to learn three topics, important chapters. One is parent-child hierarchy. Second is unbalanced hierarchies, that is ragged and script hierarchies. And what is a workaround in 10G also we need to understand that point. We understood. Then we went for the action links. In the action links, mainly we saw two types: how to navigate from report to any social website, and while you are passing to the social website, how to pass the some parameters and all, like Microsoft means MSFT, how to pass ORCL, how to pass, these all things we understood. And we went for second one, that is linking the two reports. There is nothing but drill through reports, how to create it. We created one master report and detailed reports, and from master report to detailed report, even we pass the parameters also. Even we pass the parameters also. Third one, we went for reusable action links. That one, okay, one action link you can create and you can call the same action link in multiple reports. Okay, that is what the reusable action link what is. Today we'll go for next feature that is called as master detailed report. Master detailed report. Before implementing master detailed report, I will show you how the things will be there. Then I will go and I will try to implement the master detailed report. Okay, let us try to understand the requirement. To understand the requirement, I would like to develop one report. I am going for front end. I am taking four columns. One is called as LOB, line of business. LOB stands for line of business. Then I want to go for organization. Then I want to go for name year. Then I am taking next one that is called as revenue. These are the four columns I am taking. Click on results. As you know, by default we will get the table. I don't want table at this point of time. I am deleting table and title. So I want to create one pivot table, sir. Let us go and try to create the pivot table. Yes, sir. How to create the pivot table? Click on new. Then we need to go for pivot table. Then pivot table automatically populated. I want to organize this pivot table. Click on edit. Then what I want to do is here I have the per name here. Then LOB organizations are available. Per name here whatever available, that one I am trying to drag and drop. LOB. Then I am going for organization. Organization is available. Both of things I drag like this. Then click on done. Then I got output in this fashion. Okay. Now, if I click on this 2008, by default it is going to where, sir? Off year. That means if I click like this, it is going to where, sir? Next drill down, it is going. Drill down means what, sir? Off years are available as per our data modeling. It is going to the off year. If I click on this off year, it is going to the quarters, like that is happening. Okay. But what is my aim is, I want to create below one chart also. Let us go and create one chart. Click on new. Click on graph. Then I want to go for a bar, that to vertical. Let us go for this vertical. Click on edit. Now I want to go for, let us say, year is available. Year is on the this is graph, right? Okay. Year whatever available, year I am taking under the sections. Here I am taking under sections. Let us say LOB I am taking under the colors legend. Then I am trying to click on done. Okay, then I am trying to click on done. What is my aim is, this is not that clear, right? What I will do is, I will go and I will do experiment only with two things. I mean to say, to decrease the sizes here, click on edit. I don't want this LO organization, sir. Organization I am putting into the excluded. Okay, click on done. Okay, right. Now see here, suppose I have here data is like this. Okay, and also I am trying to make this graph also. Click on edit. Graph, I have here an option that is called as display as slider. I am selecting that one. Click on done. Now this is what the look and feel is available. What is my aim is, suppose if I click on the 2009, then automatically this is whatever available, this should be moved to the 2009 data should be reflected. If I click on 2010, then automatically it should go to the 2010 and should be changing. So whatever I am changing here, those all changes automatically should reflect into the graph also. Automatically should reflect into the graph also. That kind of relationship I want to build. That kind of relationship is called as master detail report. Master detail report. I can treat this as a master report. I can treat this as a detailed report. Whatever changes I am doing in the master, those all things immediately reflecting in the detailed report. How to do that one? Now, if people understand the requirement, right? If I click on this one, still if I click on this one, it will go to where, sir? Next level, there is half year only, it will go. But my requirement is not to go off here. If I click on 2008, this whatever this bar is available, that bar should come to the 2008. If I select 2010, this bar should come to the 2010, like this should happen. Okay, how to design that kind of thing? Designing that kind of thing is called as master detail report. For that, all we need to do is, we need to do two steps, sir. One step is, we need to go for the criteria. Whatever column value you want to pass, whatever column value you want to pass, we need to put a name for the column value. I mean to say, daily we are getting radio, right? How we are getting radio, sir? It is a 98.3 FM, something is getting, right? They are setting the frequency and they are giving one name for that one, yes or no? Similarly, here also I want to give one name. That is the reason it is called a channel. Go for the for name here. Next what, sir? Column properties. Then I have here one option, that is interaction tab. Yesterday we learned here what is a drill and action links. Now we need to go for master detail events. Master detail events. Suppose if I select here master detail events, then it is asking specify channel. Any one channel we need to specify it. So I am specifying the channel as, let us say FM underscore year. Suppose I am trying to pass a FM year. Okay, I am copying this one. Click on OK. What I did is, I am trying to give a name for this information. And whatever channel name I given is FM underscore, here is the channel name I given. Now, if I go and click on results, now I am trying to click on 2008, it will not move anywhere. 2009 I am clicking, is it moving, sir? So from here actually we are trying to pass. From here actually we are trying to pass, but this guy is not accepting it. To accept this guy, what we need to do is, we need to go for edit. Then we have an option that is called as edit graph properties. In the graph properties, we have an option. Guess it, what is the option which is useful? Listen to master detail events. And what is the name we given, sir? FM underscore year. Click on OK. Now click on done. Now observe here, I am trying to click on 2009 here. Let us click on 2009. Then what is happening, sir? It is moving to the 2009. If I am trying to click on 2010, it is moving to the 2010. If I am trying to click on 2008, it is moving to the 2008. That means based on the selections whatever doing here, automatically the below whatever charts or whatever other views are available, those things are reflecting. So can I say based on this one it is listening or not, sir? There is reason this two combination is called as now master detailed reports. Master detailed reports. I can keep here summary report. Below that one I can keep different analysis. I can keep detailed reports. Here I am selecting some year means this chart value will changes. Suppose tomorrow one more chart we created here. There also are calling the FM underscore year signal. You are calling in another chart also. You are calling FM underscore year signal. You are calling. That also will be reflecting or not, sir? Yes. So only one thing if we change means that corresponding channel wherever we are calling, all the charts will be changing. All the charts will be changing. This kind of relationship is called as master detailed reports. Master detailed reports. Am I clear? Any questions? Yes, sir. Last black t-shirt. You are clear, sir? Just now you came, right? You came? Yesterday you came? Why, sir? Oh, sorry. So this is how it will be happens, right? Let us move on to the next one that is called as Develop a report using what, sir? Hierarchy object. Develop a report using hierarchy object. Already we know this one. Any questions you have in the master detail? No, right? Okay. Developing a report using hierarchy object. It is pretty easy job. Already people are aware of it. Let me do that one. Go for new analysis, supply sales. Then I am going with the time. Time, this is what, sir? Hierarchy object, time hierarchy. Then we have here product. This is what, sir? Product hierarchy. And we have here one more thing that is called as base facts, revenue. If I click on results, we are getting one report, right? This kind of reporting was not possible in case of 10G. Even this hierarchy object, whatever I taken here, right? This hierarchy object, you cannot drag and drop from BMM layer to presentation layer. Hence, it will not visible in the front end. As it is not visible in the front end, we cannot develop this kind of reporting. So you can exclusively you can tell one thing that is called as hierarchy object reporting was not possible in 10G. It is only possible in 11G. Am I clear? That's what the meaning of the line, whatever I given. Develop a report using hierarchy object. Develop a report using time hierarchy, product hierarchy, and office hierarchy and revenue. Click on results, expand and observe output. Next one is what, sir? Condition. Condition. Did you remember or not? We created deliveries, right? In the deliveries, we use one concept called as what, sir? Condition. Suppose, let us say my condition is whenever the number of records in the source report is greater than 10. That source report I want to use in another 10 reports I want to use, another 10 agents I want to use as a condition, sir. Then what you need to do? You need to develop as a reusable object or not? Yes. So what I mean to say is, we have one option here that is called as new. Then I have here one option that is condition. I can click on this condition and I can go for analysis, browse, go for shared folders, B173, some report I am taking here, summary report something, click on OK. Then I am giving their name as what, sir? 5 greater than 5, click on save, click on reusable, condition. Now whatever reusable condition I created, wherever I want to call it, can I call it or not, sir? Agent. Let us go for the condition. Now use condition, click on browse. Then we have here reusable condition. Can I call that one or not? Yes. So if your condition is reusable in nature, then very well you can go for the new and click on what, sir? Condition, and you can create that one wherever in the agents you want to call it, you can call it. Is it clear? Right. Next, click on cancel. Even yesterday you observed or not, whenever I was creating action links, click on new. Then if I go for the action links, click on navigate to web page or navigate to somewhere, click on define parameters and all. Sorry. New actions. Let us say I am selecting one source report. This they didn't given or what? What we did yesterday? Action links we did, right? Somewhere I have option to use condition we can integrate in the action. So how to integrate I am looking, sir. Let us go for the new and analysis, sample sales light. Then I am taking a column, let us say per name here. Then go for column properties, interaction. Then if you see action links, click on this plus symbol, use some name. Okay, select one condition here, let us say create new action. Suppose I selected navigate to BI content and shared folders and selected B173, some report, summary report, something. Okay, then we are seeing here two options for you. One is always, second is what, sir? Conditionally. If I select this option conditionally, it is asking what, sir? What is your condition? Click on this new condition. It This is what, sir? Per name here or more columns. Whatever you want to create here condition, you can create here. Suppose if you want to, on the per name here, you can go for the per name here and you can create the condition. Okay. So condition option is also available here, but here we cannot call whatever condition we have previously, right? That cannot be called here. Existing columns using per name is greater than 2008, 2009, like that we can create the condition here. Am I clear, sir? If I have sales measures is greater than 2 lakh, then only display this action link. If I have only written products number is equal to greater than 2, then only display this action link. Like that condition you want to define means you can define here. Okay, and whatever condition we are seeing in the action links, whatever condition we are seeing, this one cannot be called where, sir? In this action. Am I clear? Right. Okay, let us go for next one. Any questions on this condition? So condition is nothing but it is a reusable object. We can call in multiple agents. That's what I given here. If you want to use a condition in many places, then we can create condition object. Save into condition catalogs and use where, sir? In agents. Use in agents. So it is a reusable objects for the purpose of agents. For the purpose of agents. Right. Process is very simple. Go to the new condition and select it and go for save. Everything is covered. Very, very important chapter that is called as what, sir? Migration. Till this point of time, we learned 3 topics. One is called as what, sir? Master detail reports. Second is how to create the hierarchy object. Third is what, sir? What is the condition? These 3 are very, very small options. Nothing much job. Migration is very, very important chapter, sir. Very, very important chapters. Still 30 to 40% of the projects are there which are still running in 10G or partially in 10G. They are about to move into the 11G. Okay. So there are chances you may be required to work with the upgrade projects. Upgrade project is nothing but migrating from 10G to 11G. So how to do migration from 10G to 11G, very important chapter. Hence please try to follow the steps one by one. We come to understanding of this one. Am I clear? Shall we do it? Right. So upgrade assistant is a wizard useful to migrate from where to where, sir? Obey 10G to 11G. So this upgrade assistant, whatever I given here, that is nothing but one utility, sir, one wizard. Where you can find it out is, if you go and see in the bottom, we given some path here. If you go for BA11G, next what, sir? Oracle BA1, next what, sir? Bin, double click on ua.bat. If you want, I can show you my computer, next what, sir? C drive, next BA11G, Oracle BA1, then bin. Then bin. In the bin we have ua.bat. ua.bat. So UA stands for upgrade assistant. UA stands for upgrade assistant. So that's what the meaning of the first point. The first point is upgrade assistant is a wizard useful to migrate from OBA 10G to 11G. Next, upgrade assistant wizard migrates what, sir? Your RPD. Second is RPD users and groups into WebLogic server LDAP. One point you need to understand, in case of OBA 10G, can you create a user and group within the RPD or not, sir? Can you create a user and group within the RPD or not? Suppose in your RPD, you maintained users and groups within the RPD and you are trying to migrate that one. These all users and groups no more available in 11G RPD, right? It has to move into LDAP. So in 10G RPD users and groups are going to move into 11G LDAP users and groups. LDAP users and groups. Like that the wizard coding is available. You need not do anything from your end. Am I clear? Right. Third point, presentation service web catalog. We know already what is web catalog, right? Web catalog is nothing but, sir, reports, dashboards, these all things. Those all things will be migrated as per the compatibility of the 11G. Next one, scheduler schema. We know already, whenever we are learning the deliveries, the first step is what, sir? The required tables we learn, right? What are the required tables for the delivery, sir? 4 tables are there: SN score, NQ score, job, SN score, NQ score, job, parameter, instance, error messages. There are chances from OBA 10G to OBA 11G they are moving. They may increase one column in the standard table. Yes or no, sir? They may decrease one column in the standard table. At that moment, you need to migrate the schema or not, sir? Yes. So that is the reason that also it is going to migrate it. Next, fifth one, be a publisher repository. Be a publisher repository. That means be a publisher reports and reports and whatever other extra things are available, data models or conditions or schedules, whatever it is. Those are things also we can migrate it. Next is be a publisher scheduler schema. Be a publisher also we are creating scheduler schema or not, sir? If you remember carefully, the step 2 is configuring the scheduler database in the BIP. Yes or no, sir? There we went for the administration under the scheduler, manage scheduler we went and we configured this one. So here also the standard backend, some tables are available, those tables are going to migrate. Okay, our upgrade assistant wizard is going to help you to do these all activities. Am I clear? So we can migrate our RPD, we can migrate our web catalog, we can migrate our scheduler tables, we can migrate users and groups, be publisher repository and be publisher scheduler. Next one, upgrade assistant wizard cannot migrate. What are the things it cannot migrate? Suppose any configuration files are available. Any configuration files are available. So let us say ncase.config.ini file is available. Instance.config.xml file is available in the 10G. These all things will not be migrated into the 11G. ncase.config.ini, instance.config.ini will not be migrated towards 11G. Next one, any custom style sheets are available. That is called as CSS, custom style sheets. That means any formatting we done. Suppose whenever we are trying to log in, we are seeing Oracle Business Intelligence login page, right? Suppose your customer came and said, boss, I don't want Oracle Business Intelligence. I want my client name I want over there. That we can do using custom style sheets. For that backend, we are going to replace the Oracle Business Intelligence file with the CSS file. If you replace automatically, that is going to display. That kind of files, anything is available, the tool will not migrate it. The tool will not migrate it. That means any extraordinary customizations are available. Any extraordinary customizations are available, those things will not be migrated. Third one, any JavaScript is available. Like in the one of the JavaScript I said, in case of test dashboard object, there I written code for the clear button, right? There I written code for the clear button. Suppose that kind of code is available in case of OBE 10G that you want to migrate into OBE 11G, that will not be migrated. These all three functionalities you want to incorporate in 11G means then we need to go manually one by one report and we need to do it. Manual work, sir. It is a manual work. So top totally second point, these all things are automation work. These all things automatically will be done using what, sir? Upgrade assistant. These three things we need to do manually one by one step as per our enrollment. Am I clear? Right. Next one, process. Process is very simple. Step 1 is what, sir? Take backup of OBE 10G, 11G, RPDs and web catalogs. Whenever we are going for migration or deployment, something you are trying to change it, then backup is the mandatory step, sir. We need to take backup of 10G RPD as well as 11G RPD and web catalogs also we need to take it. Okay, let us assume we taken. Then second one, in E drive, create a folder with the name of migration. Okay, already it is available. Next what, sir? Go to rritec lab copy, lab data folder, copy paint RPD and paint web catalog and paste in the migration folder. Paste in the migration folder. So even though I given here paint RPD and paint web catalog, I don't like to do this one. This paint RPD and paint web catalog are what, sir? OBE 10G by default, RPD by default, web catalog, right? In our rritec, we are creating our own RPD, our own catalog is available, right? What is our own RPD, sir? Reports underscore dashboards.rpd is the one RPD what we created. And we have our catalog also correspondingly, reports, dashboards, catalog is available, right? Why can't we can utilize that one? Okay, this is the source of paint.rpd and paint.web catalog is XML file, sir. That is the only reason I don't want to show that one. Because no repository in the real-time environment will be created using XML files. End of the day, you need to know what, sir? Database backend configured means how to migrate it. That's what you need to know, right? That is the reason I would like to take our rritec RPD as well as web catalog. Okay, where it is available means if you go for your lab copy, even the Google Drive also is available. Let me open the Google Drive. Then we have here lab copy is available. Inside the lab copy, what's sir? Lab data. That's for the miscellaneous, all the things I used to keep here. Lab data. Inside the lab data, you can find what's sir? RPDs. Okay, sorry, migration. In the migration, you can find what's sir? Paint RPD is available. Next, what's sir? Reports underscore, dashboards web catalog. Next, sample sales web catalog. Next, paint RPD, reports underscore, dashboards RPD. Next, what's sir? Sample sales RPD. These all things are available. These all things are developed in the 10G only. These all things are developed in the 10G only. This paint and sample sales, whatever we are seeing, these two things not developed by me. It is by default with the OBA 10G installation, we used to get those two things. Those two things are going to work based on XML files. The data is coming from where, sir? XML files. In our rritec, we developed this reports underscore dashboards web catalog as well as reports underscore dashboards RPD we developed. Even in the learner level, what is RPD you are using, sir? Reports underscore dashboards RPD only we are using it, right? In 10G, I created that one, same thing I migrated to the 11G and we are using it actually. Okay, these two things, I want you people to download these two things. Whenever we are doing this chapter, this is called as RPD, this is called as web catalog. Try to download into your local machine first. I hope already I downloaded. If I want, I can show you that one. If I go for E drive, then somewhere I have migration folder, 10G. Then what I have, sir? Reports, RD, this catalog is available. And also I have here one thing that is called as reports underscore dashboards RPD also available. This RPD, is it directly to open, sir? All programs, Oracle Business Intelligence, let us say BA administration tool. Without migrating 10G RPD, I would like to open in 11G. Will it open or not? Let us go and observe it. I am going for file menu, open, then offline. Where it is available, sir? In the E drive. In the E drive, next migration folder. Then 10G reports underscore dashboards open. Let us say, actually in case of 10G, do we have repository level password, sir? No, but it's asking password. Let me provide some password. I know this is wrong password because we didn't create it. But what it's saying, sir, is please run the upgrade utility. Next, OBA OBA RPD migration utility to upgrade the repository. Okay, some closed readers came to some matter over there. Anyhow, by seeing this one, what is your understanding? So 10G RPD directly cannot open in the 11G tool. To open like that, first we need to run what, sir? 10G to 11G migration we need to do. Once the migration is completed, then we can open it. Same thing will applicable for the web catalog also. Directly the RD web catalog whatever available here, the RD web catalog whatever available, you pointed in the enterprise manager and you are trying to restart Oracle BA presentation server. It will throw error by saying it is not compatible with the OBA 11G version. Please upgrade this one. You got my point, right? So observe always RPD and web catalog of the 10G you cannot use directly in the 11G. But in 10G we have again different versions are available, right? I mean to say 10.1, 3.3.1, 3.3.2, 3.3.3 and 4.0, 4.1, 4.2 different versions are there. Any of the version 1 you develop and that one you want to open within the 10G means you can open, sir. Suppose in 11G also 11.1.1.3 is there, 11.1.1.5 is there, 11.1.1.6 is there. Suppose in the 0.5 version you developed on RPD to open in the using 0.6 client, no issues, you do not run any migration utility. Directly you can open it. You understand? Within the 11G different versions means you can directly what sir? Open it will works. But within the 11G no, but from 10G to 11G or older version Civil Analytics to 10G, then we need what sir? Migration we require. I hope I am clear. Okay sir, 10G, within the 10G different versions are there, those things you can open directly. Okay, 10G to 11G means what sir? You need to do migration. Fine, if people understand that one, this is what the source someone developed in the 10G, they given this is what my RPD sir, this is what my web catalog. Please try to migrate into the 11G. Now we are clear about the source, yes or no sir? Any questions with the source? Okay, source is ready with the people. Source is ready with the people, let me go for the document. Yeah. So take backup, that is done. Next what sir? In E drive, create a migration folder. From rritec lab copy lab data folder, copy paint.rpd paint.web catalog and paste in the migration folder. I don't want to take paint.rpd here. I want to take what sir? My reports underscore dashboards rpd, whatever available. This one I want to take it. So I'm trying to correct this one also. Even you can take paint.rpd, nothing is wrong, but I want to showcase with the database compatibility. Okay. Next, this is what's the corresponding is what's the web catalog also. RD is my web catalog. Okay, RD is my web catalog. And paste in the migration folder, that is completed. Next, go to Away11G install drive and try to run ua.bat. Before running this one, the bracket I written something, sir. Please carefully read this one. Before clicking, make sure all the OBA servers must be in running position. If these things are not in running position, then ua.bat will not run, sir. Am I clear? That is what the minimum requirement. Let us go and try to click on the ua.bat. My computer. Next, C drive, BA11G. Next what sir? Oracle BA1. Next, bin. Then we have one option that is called as ua.bat. Here two files are available, sir. UA is available and ua.bat is available. You need to select what, sir? ua.bat. Now I am trying to click on enter. Then shortly one welcome window, one welcome wizard will come like this. If you go and see the screenshots wise I given here, this is what called as welcome screen. How many steps are there, sir, here? Step one of 8 steps are available. This is for the welcome wizard, whatever available. Oracle Fusion middleware upgrade assistant step 1 to 8. So by seeing this one, welcome to the Oracle Fusion middleware upgrade assistant. This wizard helps you to upgrade previous versions of business intelligence components of Oracle Fusion middleware 11G release 11.1.1.6.0. For more information, you can need the wizards. Let us say I am trying to click on next. Here we are seeing what, sir, select the operation to perform. Upgrade Oracle BA RPD and presentation catalog. Next what, sir? Upgrade Oracle BA platform schema. And here we have upgrade Oracle BA publisher repository and verify the instance. So your instance is correctly available or not, we can verify it. This is verification purpose. Forget about this one. Remaining all options. This is for the purpose of what, sir? Only OBI, RPD and catalog. This is for the purpose of what, sir? BA platform schema, that is scheduler schema. Here that is what we given upgrade Oracle BAW content and upgrade Oracle BA publisher content. If you go for the next one, that is called as BA publisher repository. That is what, sir? BA publisher reports and dashboards are available, right? Those things also you can migrate it. But at any point of time, you need to take only one radio button. So that means one by one you need to do it. All simultaneously you cannot do it. All simultaneously you cannot do it. So for that reason, first I am going with the RPD and web catalog. Select that one, click on next. So it's saying as upgrade repository RPD. I am selecting that one. Then see here, enter the details for the 10G RPD. So from this you need to understand one point, sir. Can I migrate Civil Analytics RPD directly into the OBI11G, sir? Sibyl Analytics is nothing but previous to 10G, we have the Sibyl Analytics, right? Can I migrate Sibyl Analytics directly into mobile 11G? No. So if I want to do that, that's what the requirement means. First I need to do what, sir? Sibyl Analytics, I need to migrate into the 10G. From 10G I need to migrate into what, sir? 11G. That's the process. You got it? Okay. Now I need to select here RPD file. Click on this browse. Our RPD file is ready. It is available in the E drive, right? In the E drive, it is available in the migration in the 10G. There I have reports and dashboards. RPD we given. And administrator username and administrator password. We know already in case of 10G, whenever we are creating one RPD, by default administrator username is what, sir? Administrator, and password is whatever you given. But with the creation of a RPD in case of 10G, by default one user is available. That user is administrator. That point already people knows. In my case, the administrator username and password is administrator only. Administrator. Administrator. Okay. I given that one. Next, enter a password which will be used to secure the upgraded 11G RPD. In case of 10G, there is no repository level password. In case of 10G, there is no repository level password. But once you migrated 10G RPD into 11G means we need to configure 11G password or not, sir? Right. That is reason whatever password you want to provide, you can provide it. Any password you can provide it. Down the line, this password will be acting as a repository password for this reports underscore dashboards RPD. I given rritec 123, rritec 123. Next, with this we completed totally RPD part, sir. Any questions? Any questions? No, right? Very simple chapter, sir. Very simple chapter. Can we open 11G RPD in 10G? No. No, anything you cannot open. I mean, 10G RPD you cannot open directly in the 11G. 11G RPD you cannot open the 10G. And one more thing is, normally we won't do that one. Normally what we will try to do, lower version you may be requirement may be demanding. Lower version need to upgrade into the higher version. But higher version, no one will be recommending you to go for the lower version, right? So that kind of scenario will not occur. Don't worry. 11G RPD, no one will be opening in the 10G. Right. Okay, next is what, sir? Upgrade catalog. Select that one, click on this browse, and we need to select your catalog directory. We need to go for catalog directories in E drive, then migration, then go for 10G, catalog directories RD. Now, it require one buffer file, sir, one buffer location is required to do the activities and all. That is buffer location is, this was the buffer location. Catalog deliveries directory, any location we can select here, click on the browse. I am selecting the same location, let us say E drive, migration, just I am trying to click on open. Just any location you can select here. In the runtime, some temp file will be created over there. In the runtime, some temporary files will be created over there. So this is what the third steps are. We need to give the source. My source is RPD I given. Next what, sir? Web catalog also I given. Any questions? No. Let us move on to the next one. Click on next. Then we need to provide here WebLogic server details. We know already WebLogic server details. WebLogic server is installed with the number of port is what, sir? 7001. WebLogic server username is what, sir? WebLogic. What is the password? RR capital, I take small 1, 2, 3. That's what we need to do. Then I am trying to click on next. I provide WebLogic server username and everything. Then it is going for next what, sir? Examine. That means it's going to validate everything is correct or not. Then it will give the proper message also. If it succeeded will come. Otherwise, failed will come. Okay, if fail is came also, nothing to worry. We need to go for here what, sir? Here a log of this session is located at this location, right? If something is failed, then we need to understand what is the reason and we need to debug that one. Am I clear? If you click on this one, let us go and click, then automatically we got what's here? Log we got, whatever activities is doing, those all activities is trying to understand it. Okay. So whatever activity is doing, those all things is going to write one by one. We can see it, and any error is available also. It clearly throws the error message. Based on that error message, we can go for the debugging strategy. Where I need to debug it. What is the problem with this one? You come to understand. Okay, most of the times it won't be failing. Only one area it will be failing is if you are using clustering. One concept is available, clustering, right? If you are using clustering environment and you are trying to migrate it, it will be failing, sir. This migration wizard has some problem with the clustering environment. So whenever you really require the migration, try to go for the standalone system. That means only one server system, and try to do migration over there and try to deploy into the clustering environment. You got my point, right? Directly don't do migration in the clustering environment. That's what the one problem what we faced. Apart from that one, this migration wizard is cool. Nowhere, no time it will create the problem here failed like that. Okay, let us go for the click on next. Then if you see here, my sources, whatever I give is RPD file is available here. Next administrator username is administrator. Next catalog directory is available here. That's for the upgrade summary. Next again click on next here. That is upgrade. Carefully observe this location, sir. Carefully observe this location. What is trying to do? Carefully observe. Starting OPMN. Next what, sir? Stopping Oracle BI presentation server. Carefully observe this location only. Only this location. Concentrate on this location. Concentrate only on this location, sir. Next what, sir? Stopping Oracle BI scheduler. Stopping Oracle BI Java host. That means one by one server is trying to stop. Stopping Oracle BI server. See the sequence of the server stopping. So this was the best methodology to stop the servers or start the servers. Okay, but normally we won't follow any of this methodology. We can start anything, no problem. Okay, stopping Oracle BI server. Next, what's migrating RPD users and groups? Where it is migrating it? Into the LDAP. Loading upgrade RPD into Oracle BI W. That means it is going to load into the Oracle BI server. Migration is completed, so RPD migration is completed and it's trying to load into the Oracle BI server. And it's copying what, sir? Catalog it is copying. That is done. Starting what, sir? Oracle BI server. It loaded the required RPD after migration RPD whatever available that loaded. And it's trying to start the Oracle BI server. And previous to this step, it copied the catalog. But as of now, it is not migrated. As of now, it is not migrated. It is going to do that shortly. It's trying to start the Oracle BI server as of now. So once this step is completed, inside the Oracle BI server now, we have reports underscore dashboards RPD is available, or yesterday whatever you loaded, sample sales light RPD is available, sir. Reports underscore dashboards RPD only available, right? What it did is, it migrated 10G into the 11G. That 11G RPD it is pushed into the Oracle BI server. Right. Let us see it. It is trying to start still. Normally, you people are starting the Oracle BI server also needs to take some time, right? The same time amount is taking here. Okay, next is what, sir? Starting Oracle BI presentation server. Whatever it is copied the web catalog, right? Using that web catalog is starting. Next what's upgrading catalog items. How many reports or dashboards count is available, sir? 392. It's trying to migrate one by one object. Okay, it migrate almost 230, 320, 360. Everything is come. The catalog upgrade completed successfully. Is almost 99% is completed. Then one more percentage is available. Then it's starting what, sir? Oracle by Java host, Oracle by scheduler, and again it's trying to start what, sir? Oracle by presentation server. Okay. So with the new catalog, whatever it is migrated, with that catalog it's trying to start what, sir? Oracle by presentation server. Let it start. Then once it started, go to the 100% and we'll see what's here. Succeeded. Here you'll see what's here. Upgrade finish. Click on this next. Then it's going to give the summary. The following information is available in this is what the log file. Post upgrade tasks. This is post upgrade tasks, whatever available. Let us try to observe this one by one, sir. Or you go and observe this log file, whatever you like. We'll see this log file totally. For clarity purpose, I want to navigate this location. C, next what, sir? My computer. C, next. B11G, next. B11G, Oracle B1. Next. Upgrade. Next. Upgrade after next what, sir? Logs. Next. UA 201303310738 something is there. Let us try to identify that one. I hope this is the one that will be UA 20 11 AM log. Oh, it is in, sorry sir. I made here increasing color. Okay. Now your first upgrade.txt is available, right? That first upgrade.txt also contains some information, right? The following information is available in this file also. This is whatever we are seeing here. Those all things are available here, sir, in this post upgrade. If you double click on this post upgrade, then it is going to give some information to you. That information, what is that? We try to understand it. Go for word wrap. Then first step is post upgrade tasks. Oracle Business Intelligence Edition agents will be disabled until the scheduler schema has been imported. This point is important. What this point is talking about? Suppose in case of 10G, we have one iBot is there, sir. That iBot migrated now into the 11G, yes or no? But that will be active or inactive position. That will be inactive position until what, sir? Until you migrate what, sir? Scheduler schema. As of now, we upgraded only RPD and catalog. Scheduler schema I didn't upgrade. Yes or no? Until you upgrade a scheduler schema, those all things will be in inactivated mode only. That's what the point. After the first upgrade, we need to do these all activities. If you do these all activities one by one, then only we are what, sir? Done all the migration part. So the first activity after the migration is what, sir? We need to run the scheduler schemas also. Next, second step. The following items may need to be configured using Enterprise Manager. What are the things, sir? Files can be manually copied from the 10G installation to the 11G installation. What are the files means what, sir? Any type of files. It may be cascading style sheets files, or it may be any other NKS config or instance config files are available. Those things also we need to copy it. Next one. Enterprise Manager can be used to refer the 11G installation to the files used in the 10G installation. Enterprise Manager can be used to refer the 11G installation files used in the 10G installation. I mean, this point is something ORR it is available, right? What this point is trying to tell is simple words. With the OB11 installation, automatically we got NKS config.ini file and instance config.xml file by default or not, sir? If you are not copying the 10G NKS config.ini instance config.xml files, by default with installation whatever files came in 11G, those files it is going to use it. That's what I mean. Because of that one, what is the problem is, suppose we have one functionality that is called as cache management. Cache management should be enabled position. That's what the requirement in the 10G. With by default installation, let us say cache management is came as disabled. In 11G, what will happen, sir? That will be available as a disabled. Like these parameters, 100 parameters are changes are there in the 10G. Instead of changing one by one, the nkconfig.ini file directly can copy into where, sir? 11G. You got my point? We have a lot of changes are available in nkconfig.ini. One by one changing is very difficult. Instead we can go and we can copy that one 10G one into the 11G. Okay, right. But that also will not do directly copy and paste, sir, most of the times. We'll try to compare 11G installation one and 10G installation one. What are the parameters it changed, that one we'll try to understand first. Then only we'll try to copy and paste it. And one more point is, whenever you are trying to copy and paste some files, don't replace, sir. First try to take the backup. That file, whatever available in case config.ini file in 11G, take that backup and try to replace 10G with this one. So that something is happened wrong, you should have something to revert it. Am I clear? Delete option, replace option should not use without taking the backup, sir, in any area. Am I clear? In our training room, we can do it, replace or delete as you like, but in the live, whenever you are going for the delete or whenever you are going for the replace, first take what, sir? Backup and try to do this one. Okay, next one, scheduler scripts path. Scheduler default path is available in the OBAPS user, something is saying here. PDF front map. This is nothing, sir. Scheduler scripts path is saying. Okay, scheduler default script path, OBAPS user preference configuration files, these all things. Means in case of 10G, the scripts are available. My computer in D drive. If you go for D drive, let us say Oracle BA, then go for server, then go for schemas. Then if you go for jobs.oracle, this is what the scripts are available. That regarding the script path it is talking actually. Okay, anyhow, that is unnecessary information. We need not worry about it. Let us go for the next one. The Java host scheduler user jar files path, everything it is giving. Language specific custom messages, everything it is giving. Then naming conventions, some of the directories of the content language dependent message files have been modified. Okay, these are the some language also, anything is available, those things will be modified from the 10G to 11G, sir. So in this one mainly 2 points are available, sir. One is called as what, sir? Your agents. One question will come, sir, you migrated from 10G to 11G. Your iBot schedule is available by saying every day morning 9 o'clock you want to run particular report. After you migrated, the next day 9 o'clock the iBot is going to run or not? That's not the question. Answer is what, sir? No. Immediately you need to ask otherwise one more question. Did you migrate to the scheduler schema also or not? If you migrate a scheduler schema, answer is yes. If not, answer is what, sir? No. Next, all the files you need to migrate one by one. This is what the first upgrade what is available. Next, one more thing is available that is called as log. This is what the log 11 AM log is available. Try to open it. So here it is trying to tell you one by one step what it is done exactly. So any error if we got tomorrow, we need to go on, we need to see here only, and as per this one we need to take the debugging strategy. Am I clear? These are the two files what will be created in the backend, sir. These are the two files what will be created in the backend. Am I clear? These things are created in the previous batches, not yours. Only these two files are created now. Correct? Yes. You can see the timestamp also 331 something is available. Okay, this is log file. As I open this one, it's created log file. Now that is completed. Click on what, sir? Close. Click on close. Once it is completed, this is just 10 minutes job, right? If you know the steps, everything means it's a 10 minutes job. Most of the work where it is involved is testing is the most of the works are here. We need to test each and every report we need to open. In 10G, what is the data we are getting? In 11G also we are getting same data or not. and whatever formatting is available, same formatting I am getting here or not. Okay, any scripts are available, those all scripts corresponding this I have here or not. If I don't have, just copy from 10G to 11G manually. These all things one by one report you need to open and you need to test properly. This is also deliverable to the client. I mean to say how your deliverable is 10G report name, 10G screenshot I want, 11G report name, 11G screenshot I want. Next, any abnormal things are available, then we need to write the what is the problem with this one. That also this kind of deliverable should be available for the client. End of the day, client is going to review only the sheet whatever you are providing to him. Am I clear? Right. Now, let us go and try to test one by one. Let me open RPD in online mode. I am trying to open. Go to file menu, open, then online. What is the password we configured in the migration, sir? rritec123. WebLogic password is rritec123. Enter. Then we got here supplier to something we got. Previously, remember or not, yesterday we loaded what, sir? Sample applied RPD. Now automatically this is came means in my server reports underscore dashboard is came or not, sir? Yes. And supplier sales, this is what the supplier sales is available, and supplier sales DM, this is what available. Now let us go and see it's running perfectly or not. That means click on this view data. There are chances are there here whatever connection pool username, password, database name is there, right? That those things are not correct. Those things are not correct. In case of OBA 10G, I am pointing to the Oracle 10G. In case of OBA 11G, I want to point to the Oracle 11G, and database name also different. At that moment, what, sir? We need to change the connection pool properties. Even we need to change the database properties also. If you double click on the database, then we see here general. What is your database, sir? 10G it is showing. Actually, it is 11G means try to change this into what, sir? 11G. You got my point, right? You need to change database properties as well as connection pool properties accordingly. Yes, I am trying to click on check-in changes. RPD is perfect. There is no issues. Let us move on to the front end. In the front end, I am trying to sign out. Any of the session will not be valid. Then click on here. Then WebLogic is my user. Password is rritec123. If I click on new, then we are seeing what's here. Analysis. Click on analysis. Then we are seeing here what, sir? Supplier sales DM. That means what, sir? Our RPD is reflecting into the front end or not, sir? Yes. And next we have here catalog is available. Just 1 minute back we have here 173, 170. These all folders are available. Yes or no? Now do I have those all things? No, because our new catalog is came. 10G catalog is came. And in this one we have some reports, right? Those reports are working fine or not, we need to understand. To understand that one, I am going for the dashboard. These are the two dashboards that are available. Let us go for one dashboard and see how this looks like. See, sir, how this data is came. From where it is came? From where, sir? From 10G RPD or not, sir? So from the 10G only we got it, 1998. Then I am trying to select here one option. 1999. Then automatically changing or not? So it is working fine. Let us go for the top sales by employees. It's trying to process, and we got the charts and everything we got it. That means whatever you developed in 10G, those all things automatically migrating into 11G or not, sir? But still you need to go and monitor one by one thing, sir. We need to monitor one by one thing. We need to open one report and we need to see that one. Because we are not sure exactly in which RPD some JavaScript is available, in which RPD some kind of formatting is available, some colors and all, which are not maybe supporting 11G. Or the color, we have yellow color in the 10G, that we are trying to migrate in the 11Gs. There are chances like sometimes the yellow will not be totally migrated, it is showing something else color also. Our best example is, here what is available, sir, in 11G charts, if you observe, 10G charts, if you observe, by default colors will be something different. Okay, suppose your client is expecting 10G whatever colors are available, same colors expecting 11G also. Then I need to change manually or not, sir? Then you need to change manually. You got it? Okay, like this, observe one by one dashboard and one by one report, sir. Click on district sales. The district sales also, we are seeing all the things, gauge charts, okay, and this reports, everything we are seeing it. Okay, and one by one report, if you want to verify also, you can go here and you can verify one by one report. Try to open that one, we are able to see the one by one report. This is how we can test one by one. Am I clear? Let us navigate with the document. So this was the step 1. Click on next, then we'll get this one. Then we need to provide your what, sir? RP details next, web catalog details. Then we need to provide port numbers and usernames. Then finally testing, open administration tool, go to file menu, open online, password as this one. Observe that reports and dashboard RPD is open. Open analytics, log into the WebLogic, new analysis, observe catalog, and notice that our reports and dashboards came into picture. This is what the testing what we do. Let us say one notice point. You need to notice one point. I log in as with what user, sir? See here, administration button is not available. WebLogic is admin user or not? Yes or no? But administration button is not available. What is the problem? Yes.
We have to redo the security in 11G?
Correct. 10G to 11G, whenever you are migrating, we know already in 10G case, administrator is what, sir? Admin user, not the WebLogic. Administrator guy is a admin user, not the WebLogic guy. That is the reason it's showing as what, sir? Normal WebLogic is treating as a normal user. If I sign out, if I try to sign in, add what is the username, sir? Administrator, and my password is what, sir? Administrator. Sign in. Then we can notice administration button is appearing or not, sir? From this one more point also you need to believe. Our RPD users and groups are migrating into WebLogic server LDAP or not, sir? If you are not migrated, how I am able to log in as administrator, sir? Is it possible? No, right? So whatever users available in the RPD, those all things are migrating into LDAP. That is the only reason I am able to do it. And administrator is the admin admin user. That is the reason we are seeing what's a administration over there. Am I clear? In the lab also sometimes you are sitting, even though you are logging in as a WebLogic user, you may not be able to see administration button. The reason might be what, sir? Someone your senior student maybe migrated the RPD and web catalog, but they didn't revert it. Revert means what is a new web catalog, you need to load it. That's it. Whatever our 10G web catalog is available, try to remove that one and create your own web catalog. You understand? That's what the reverting meaning. Then automatically our WebLogic user will be acting as a admin user. As long as this web catalog is available, administrator is my username and administrator is my username of admin. Am I clear? Of course, if I want to change the properties, means I can change it using console. There I can go and I can map WebLogic again into the BA administrators group. Am I clear? Right. Any questions? Correct. See, did you observe or not? What is the question is here? Sir, I am trying to migrate this one. Okay. The browser is closed means? Okay, that's what I'm saying. What is this question is, suppose my base or Oracle base server is down. Okay, then I am trying to run the upgrade utility, correct? Then what will happen? That's what the question. So you cannot run it, upgrade utility you cannot run it. That is what my point here I given clearly in the bracket. In the brackets I given one point, that point is, before clicking, make sure all OBS servers must be in running position. That's not should, sir, it is a must. Okay, it must be in running position. That we need to confirm that one, that everything is running or not. Then only you need to go for the upgrade utility. It will not run first of all, even though let us say Oracle based service is down, then you are trying to run the UA.bat, then it won't run. First it will validate the servers are available or not. Am I clear? Right, next. Is there any way to migrate configuration files from 10G to 11G? That's what the question. Answer is no, manual process that is. Manually you need to copy from 10G and in 11G corresponding folders you need to paste it. Okay? Write one point, sir, below this migration. After that I will explain the answers. Write one point. Once we migrated, administrator user will act as a admin user. Administrator user will act as admin user. Administrator user will act as admin user. WebLogic user will act as a normal user. Normal user. Normal user. Normal user. Full stop. In training room to get by default functionality. In training room to get by default functionality. To get by default functionality. Change the web catalog or create new web catalog. Change the web catalog or create new web catalog. Change the web catalog or create new web catalog. Okay, sir. So don't scare if we logged in as WebLogic user but administration button is not appearing over there. Then what is the solution, sir? We need to change the web catalog or go for the new web catalog. That is what the solution. Am I clear? In the live means we need to go and we need to provide the permissions accordingly. That may be taking care of your administrator is available, that guy will be taking care. No one is available, you are the one, we need to go and we need to provide the permissions. Am I clear? Any questions, sir? Now, please go ahead. Yes, you have 10G RPD. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. See, my points are very clear. Oracle 7 or Oracle 8 or 9, 10, 11, everything will be supported by the OBA 11G. Correct or not? First of all, the point is clear or not? If I have backend only Oracle 11G, then only it is going to support. For installation, at the time of installation, we required it. OBA 11G, now we are trying to install. Then it is trying to create some tables called as RCU, Repository Creation Utility. For that reason, it is expecting what, sir? Oracle 11G version. But to access the tables data and all, even it will work with the Oracle 7th version, 8th version, 9th version or 10th version, these all things. That is the reason only, if you go and see in our database configurations file, instance 1, config, Oracle based server component, core application, dbfeatures.ini is available, right? Here you can find out Oracle 7th version, 8th version, 9th version, everything. ODBC, that is. This is also Oracle 7th version is available here. Next, if we go still down, we have here Oracle 8th version also available. That means what, sir? It is going to support 7th, 8th or 9th, 10th, everything is support. Even now I migrated, right? Still it is my property showing as what, sir? Oracle 10G on. And it is pointed to what, sir? Actually it is pointed to 11G, right? Actually it is pointed to 11G, but property is available what, sir? Oracle 10G, but still it is going to work or not? It's going to work. What is the problem you will face is, suppose if I am using one functionality which is not available in 10G, which is available in 11G, that kind of things, anything I am using, then that will not work as expected. Because you define database properties what sir? Oracle 10G, but backend is pointing towards sir? Oracle 11G. As in Oracle 11G, that property is available, you are trying to utilize it, but property is showing still what sir? Oracle 10G, that is the reason it's throw problem. Always best practice is make compatible. I mean to say, backend whatever database available, make this database property also same. But nothing surprising things will not be happens. Okay, right. Any other things? Online folks, you people are there. Any questions?
Hi, Ram. I have one question regarding the OBI A piece, though not really relevant to this topic.
Sorry,
Like OBI A piece, like with the DAC. Like you showed us for the DAC, that DAC client window needs to be always open with that orange plug symbol so that we can communicate with the DAC. Like, is there a way we can avoid that, like without like logging into the place where the DAC client is installed and directly running that DAC as a script, so that we don't have to manually see that window always open?
okay. Yeah, you can write the external scripts also, that is possible. Like you are writing PMCMD commands, right? Similarly, you can do that.
So it's not always necessary to keep that client window open.
Client is not required to open actually. Okay, if I can open and I can see it and I can even I can close it. Still backend process will be running on.
Okay.
Suppose 10 workflows are there. I opened, I started on execution plan. Okay, then if I want, I can close the DAC client. If you close the DAC client, it is not going to stop the server, right? It will be running the rest of the 9 workflows, no issues.
Okay. Because I remember you telling us that we need to have that open because that orange plug symbol needs to be always in that state, and that happens only with that client window.
No, that is the identification purpose I said. That doesn't mean that one we need to open, keep on. Okay, how to understand our server is running or it is ideal or it is not running, that's what we can understand.
Okay, thank you.
Right. So any questions related to this migration, sir? Any questions related to that migration? I mean, two questions is only related to the migration as of now. Yes. Any questions? Automatically. If I have 10 users in the RPD, automatically those 10 users will migrate into the 11G. For this simple example, sir, you can do in this lab with this exercise. You know how to create a user in the RPD of the 10G, yes or no, sir? Okay, create one RPD like that. Create 2 or 3 users in the RPD and save that RPD file somewhere, 10G RPD file. Take that as a source for this migration utility and try to migrate it. You know that one, right? You know all the steps here. Step 1 is we need to create the users in the 10G RPD. You can open the 10G RPD and you can create it. Step 2 is what, sir? Use that as a source in the migration utility and try to migrate it. Third step is what, sir? Whatever users you created, with that users try to log into the analytics. Try to log into the analytics. If you are able to log in, that means what, sir? User has been created in the LDAP. Or you can go to the console and you can see our user is available or not. If even I'll go and I'll show it. My administrator user will be available in the console. Let us say if I am going for console, WebLogic is my user, RR capital, rritec small, 1, 2, 3. Now if I go and see, you should have what, sir? Administrator user should be there. That's what I would like to confirm. Okay, if you go for security realms, then we have here my realm, In the MyRealm, if you go and see users and groups, in the users and groups, you should have what, sir? Administrator password is administrator. This was sir, default authenticator. It's available. Yes, sir. Even if you go for the groups also, in the groups also, we have one thing that is called as administrator. Administrator can view and modify all resource attributes and stops the servers. So these all things created in case of 10G only. 10G only. Am I clear? Next one that is called as deployment. Very important one.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Can you tell me about security migration?
Sorry. Security also automatically happens. Security rules also, suppose one report should be accessed by this guy, one report should not be accessed by that guy. Those all things also automatically happen, sir. You need not do anything manually. Once users are migrated, automatically the configuration also migrated. Right. Next one is important one, that is called as deployment. What is the difference between deployment and migration, sir? Migration is from one version to another version. Deployment is what, sir? Lower version to, I mean to say, development version to testing to production. Environment to environment we are moving. But in the development I have the same version of the software. In testing also I have the same version of the software. In production also I have what, sir? Same version of the software. Between two versions we are moving, then it is called as what, sir? Migration. Between same version we are moving in different boxes, it is called as deployment. The deployment we are going to understand is deployment in regular life, daily we will do it, sir. Daily means in each and every project we will do it. Okay. First, initially we are going to work with the development, then we are going to move to the testing, then we are going to move to the production. Let us go and see one by one point. Copying RPD or web catalog from one environment to another environment is called as what, sir? Deployment. One environment to another environment with the same version. Next, in any project, we will maintain three types of environments. One is called as what, sir? Development. Second is SIT, that stands for System Integration and Testing, or it is called as testing. Third one is called as what, sir? Production. These are the three types of environments are available. Next one, deployment examples. Copying components, RPD and catalog from development towards testing. This kind of activities most of the times will be done by developer also. Even as a developer, you will be doing development to testing, deployment, sir. Of course, from testing to production you want to do means your administrator is available, means that guy is totally taking care of this part. From development to testing, yes sir, you also can do it. That kind of permissions you will have. But testing to production means only administrator will be doing that one. Am I clear? Right. Next one, deployment components. What are the things you need to deploy? Let us say you are working from 6 months in the WAWE. Now you need to move your work into the testing environment. Then what are the things you need to move? That's what you need to understand. You need to move only two things. One is what, sir? RPD. Second is web catalog. So let us say how to deploy RPD. That is very simple job. Take backup of RPD from source and target environments, from development and testing environments. Then stop target environment Oracle based server. Okay, stop target environment Oracle based server. Copy RPD from source repository folder and paste into what, sir? Target repository folder. Target means testing here. Let us say configure enterprise manager by pointing to new RPD which is available in the target mission. Then start target environment Oracle BI server, reload server metadata from analytics web page. That's it. These are the sequence of steps what we need to do. Any unknown point is there, sir, here? Only thing is on order I written, that's it. Only thing is on order I written. Only one unknown point for the people is I have the CPU, right? The CPU is my development server. I have in lab I have one more CPU, that is my testing server. In this development server, whatever RPD file is available, I want to copy into the lab mission, whatever available, the testing server. How to do it, sir? Remote access you are saying, right? Is it possible in the remote access we can copy and paste the files? Okay, in the remote desktop, we cannot copy and paste the file, sir. Yeah, normally we'll go for the network path. Using network path, we are going to connect to the system. I will show you how to connect to the system using network path. Is like this I used to access, sir. If I go for the run, here we have the start, then we have here run, right? Go for the run. If I want to access other mission, then I need to type here 2//. Then my mission name is, let us say, BLD-APP43. This is exactly my server name, sir. BLD-APP43. Okay, and I want to access in that mission, let us say my OBI11G software is installed in the C drive, and I want to open a C drive folder. Then I need to write here C, then I can write here $symbol. Then what will happen, sir? It will connect to the BLD APP43 server, and it will open which drive, sir? C drive. You got my point? So once it is open, it will open as a one window only here. Then you can copy and paste it. You got it? Right, sir? That is this point. Somewhere in the deployment, write it. Under RP deployment only, please write, sir. Under RP deployment in our notes. Under RP deployment in our notes. To connect from one server to another server. To connect from one server to another server. We'll use network path. We'll use network path. We'll use network path. For example, start run /2 BLD-APP43 /C $. This one question is enough to validate you are coming from Amirpet or you are coming from where, sir? Real enrollment. Yes or no? This is the first. If you are working some other technology, means it is okay. If you are not working any other technology, then this question, only one question. If I ask, you said the deployment you did, right? How to connect to the other server? Normally you used to say something else, but not this one, right? Yes or no, sir? This is how we used to connect actually. Yeah, correct. This is Windows environment. If you go for the Unix environment, the corresponding command is available. You need to go for it. Am I clear? Right. Next is we need to go for next one is what, sir? Web catalog deployment. Web catalog deployment.
Just as an FIO, what we do is we are able to actually copy the files from using the remote desktop directly without using the network path. Like directly if we copy, the remote desktop connection does allow us to copy the file.
Is it so?
Yeah.
Is it possible like that?
Yes. I can demonstrate like you want, but yeah, it does allow you to directly copy.
Oh. Now you have access to your machine, sir? You can connect it?
Yes. Yeah. So
Can I
can show you if you want.
Can I make you as a presenter?
Yeah, not this because let me log into my office machine.
Okay, end of this class I will make you as a presenter. We'll learn that also, don't worry. Okay. As of my understanding, if you see some extra configuration they did, that's what they did. I know that one. As for my understanding, if I go for the remote desktop connection like this, and if I given some IP address and all, let us say if I am trying to connect it, let us say I am trying to connect. I think that server is down because power is down, right? The server is not connected. So like this, if you connect a remote desktop connection, if you try to copy this file which is available in the remote desktop machine into the local machine, you cannot copy it, sir. Yeah, that's what correct. D drive or C drive is available, right? There we have the shade option is available. If you do that shade option, you can do that one. What is that? Connectivity? Advanced, okay. Local resources, okay. Is this one? Okay, anyhow. Normally, what I used to do, I explained so that one. Okay. As for my understanding, as for my understanding, we cannot copy the remote desktop file into the directly into the local machine, sir. Okay, if that is possible, there is a very hard to maintain my all video files and my security in my rritec also. I am giving for all online folks. I am giving a remote desktop access, right? I am keeping valid files that is called as video files. Everything I am keeping. If they are able to copy, what is the point of maintaining like this? Okay, I think some other configuration may be available, but as for the access, whatever I have in my live means I don't have that kind of privilege, sir. You cannot copy a file from your client machine into your local machine. That's what I observed. Yeah. Am I clear, sir? So normally what I used to follow is this is what I used to follow. You also deliver the same answer in the interview. Okay, if you know this better than this option, I have no objection. But if you don't know better than this option, this is what my option. Follow this one. Am I clear? Yes. That is clear. Let us go for the next one. That is called as web catalog deployment that you can do in the first time, or you can do what, sir, second time onwards. Why I divide into two types is here. Let us say 6 months you worked in the development server, sir. You developed 100 reports. You developed. These all 100 reports you moved into the testing. Then 7th month also you worked in the development. You developed in the 7th month 2 reports you developed. Now totally in the development 1 or 2 reports are available, out of which already 100 are available in the testing. Now second time, are you going to move again 1 or 2 into the testing, or you are going to move only 2 things? Only 2 things, right? That means how to do the partial deployment, how to do the full deployment you need to understand. In case of RPD, there is no that question, sir. Always you are going to move what, sir? It is maybe one column you add also. We'll try to copy the RPD from development to testing. But only in case of web catalog, we can have one option that is called as partial deployment option also available. Whatever you developed latest 2 things, the 2 things only we can move into the development to testing. Am I clear? Right. Let us go and try to understand the 2 options. First time we are trying to deploy it. First time web catalog deployment means what are the steps you need to follow. This step is common. Backup of source catalog. Whatever you want to put from source machine to target machine, first take the backup of the source. Next, copy catalog from source catalog folder and paste into a, sir, target catalog folder. You can use the same network path, whatever available, you can copy and paste it. Very simple job. Third one is what, sir? Configure in enterprise manager. Fourth is start or restart Oracle BI presentation server. Fifth is test for some of the reports and dashboards using analytics. Whatever available in the development, same thing came into the testing or not. Any questions on this stuff, sir? No, right? Everything we know. Yes or no? Right. Second one, second time web catalog deployment. Second time web catalog deployment. How to do that one? How to do that one? So second time if you want to deploy the web catalog means we need to take what, sir? Backup of source and target catalogs using catalog manager to deploy partially. So we need to go for one more component. That component is what, sir? Catalog manager. Catalog manager is useful to deploy partially. That means only one report I want to deploy it, or only one dashboard I want to deploy it, or only one folder corresponding reports and dashboards I want to deploy it. Anything partially if you want to do it, you can do using catalog manager. Right. Catalog manager is a Windows based client. Using catalog manager we can deploy web catalog in 2 ways. One is what, sir? Offline mode. Second is online mode. Next one, offline catalog deployment, how to do it. Offline catalog deployment, how to do it. Let us go and try to understand it. Let me open, start, all programs, Oracle Business Intelligence, then catalog manager. If I am trying to open this one, it is opening. So this is what the Oracle Business Intelligence Catalog Manager. You can go to the file menu. There I have an option that is Open Catalog. Whenever you click on the open catalog, here I have the type of method. Offline method you want to go or online method. That's what I given two options. You can do it offline or online. As of now, I would like to learn what, sir? Offline. Then it is asking where is your catalog is available. That path is asking. Let us say I am clicking on the browse. My catalog is, let us say, my catalog is what, sir? B173 catalog, right? Is it available? No. I think we didn't create the B173 catalog, right? Okay, anyhow, we have here some catalog that is called as B170 catalog is available. I am taking that one. Okay, B170 is your catalog I am telling. Now click on OK. In the B170, whatever reports or dashboards are available, those all things we can see here shortly. So in the shade, these are the what available. In B170 catalog, we have these all things are available. Now, I want to move, let us say, total this B173, inside this B173, whatever reports, dashboards, agents, whatever available, these all things I want to move into where, sir? Some other catalog. How to do that is, again go for what, sir? Start, then all programs, Oracle Business Intelligence, then catalog manager. Then go to file menu, then I have your open catalog option, then I have your offline option. Then you want to move into, let us say, whatever available in this one, I want to move into where, sir? B163 catalog. That means we are moving from one catalog to another catalog or not, sir? Only thing you want, but difference from the live to here is, in the live, you may be selecting this target selection is what, sir? Your other server. You got my point, right? Here you need to // BLD APP43 $, and the catalog, whatever available, that catalog you need to access here. Okay, but here I don't have network and all here. Development server and testing server do things, network is not available, right? That is the reason I'm trying to use the same CPU. In the same CPU, two catalogs I am taking, and I'm trying to show you how to move from one catalog to another catalog. Am I clear? Click on OK. Then in this one I have some things are available. This is what available. So whatever available here, those all things I want to move it. Right click. Then what, sir? Copy it. Come here and right click. Then what, sir? Paste it. Whatever things are available, those all things automatically came here. That's it. That's what the meaning of partial deployment. Am I clear? That we can do in offline mode very easily. Even you can do in online mode also. That is also very easy. Let us say if you go for the next continuation, offline catalog deployment, done. Next what, sir? Online catalog deployment. Let us walk through this one. Open catalog manager. Next what, sir? Start all programs, catalog manager, file menu, open catalog, type is offline, path I need to select here. Then select here B150 catalog, something I given. Similarly, open what, sir? Another instance of catalog manager and open what, sir? B149 catalog, expand folders and select whatever you want to deploy. Right click, next. Click on copy, paste into another catalog required folder. That's it. Very simple job. Then once it is completed, start what, sir? Target Oracle BI presentation server, so that whatever things you done in the offline mode, those things will be reflected. Any questions? No. Let us move on to the next one that is called as online catalog deployment. Right. First two steps are same as above. That means what, sir? Open catalog manager and go to the file menu, open catalog. These two steps are same. Then we need to select a type is what, sir? Online. Type is online. Let us go and do this one. To do that, I am closing one catalog manager. Let us say file close catalog. I opened the catalog manager. File menu, then what, sir? Open catalog. This one, what mode I want, sir? Online mode. Here we need to provide the URL. My URL is always in the format of HTTP. Next what, sir? Server name. Next port number, analytics up to sa.dll question mark also should be covered here, sir. Then we need to provide here username as what, sir? WebLogic, password as rritec123. But just now we have web catalog. In web catalog is what, sir? 10G to 11G migrate web catalog is available, right? What is the admin user over there? So hence you use what, sir, here? Administrator only. Because normal user cannot copy and paste these all things because you don't have the permissions and all. You got it, right? As of now, my administrator is what, sir? Admin user. That is the reason I am using what, sir? Administrator is the username. But in normal scenario, if you have some other catalog is available, at that moment what you can use, sir? WebLogic you can use it. Now I am trying to click on OK. Then it is opened in the online mode. Then you can see in the catalog root, shared folder, these are the things whatever available. So these are the reports, right? Team sales, these all the reports are available. Suppose you want this report copy and you want to paste into other catalog. Let us go for this is what the other catalog is available in the B173 folder. Okay, you want to paste this one, right click, then go for what, sir? Paste. Why it is not pasting? Copy. Paste. What happened, sir? It is pasting properly. You got it, right? So we can copy and paste from online to offline also. That's what I did here, right? One enrollment I opened in online, another enrollment I opened what, sir? Offline. It is possible to do online also. Any proportion, sir. Offline catalog to offline catalog, or offline catalog to online catalog, or online catalog to offline, or online to online. Wherever you want to go, you can go. Am I clear? But out of these all things, which is the best method of doing it? As per the Oracle recommendation, what is the best method of doing it? Offline, right? That's what I given the point also here, online catalog deployment. Then a note I give here, that is what, sir? Deploying catalog is recommended in offline mode. Offline mode. The reason behind is, let us say you are trying to deploy in online mode, sir. Online mode. You are trying to copy one report which is available online into the another one. At the same time, some user is working on that one. Then what will happen, sir? You will be facing some problems, right? Yes or no? Or you trying to modify something. Then what will happen, sir? This is a problem, right? There is a reason don't do any this kind of movements in the online. Try to do what, sir? Only offline mode. That's what they recommended as per the Oracle guy, as per our regular practice also. Next, some advantage of catalog manager is, one is what, sir? Deployment as per above. We understand how to deploy it. You can do in offline or online mode. Yes, sir. We can deploy in offline or online mode. Second is what, sir? Backup of web catalog. What is the meaning of this one? We need to understand. Next, we can provide the permissions also from here. Fourth is what, sir? Web catalog documentation also we can do it. Let us go for the second one, that is backup. How to take the backup? Suppose you are a developer, you developed excellent 10 reports you developed. Suddenly, you went to home and you came back yesterday. By the time, due to XYZ reason, your administrator deleted the 10 reports. Then what will happen? Are you going to sit again 20 days? You are going to develop the 10 reports. Again, manager will come and ask one question. What is the question, sir? You worked, that is fine, boss. Where is your backup? Immediately lost or not, sir? Lost. So one thing you need to remember, as a developer, you are also responsible to secure your work. Okay, some sleepy guys will be there, those guys will do whatever they like. So at that moment, we need to secure our own work, right? How to secure, how to take the backup of your work. How you can take is by taking help of what, sir? Catalog manager. I will show you. Let us go for the catalog manager. This is what our catalog manager. I want to take the backup means I have here an option, that is what, sir? Archive. Whatever you want to take the backup, just first select that one. Let us say B173 folder, I want to take the backup. I selected that one, then go for the file menu, then what, sir? Archive. Then select here one path here. I am selecting here, go for the browse, desktop. Then I am giving your name as something B173 something. Click on open. Click on OK. So what happens, sir? Operation done. Click on OK. If you go and see in our desktop, we have one thing that is called as what, sir? B173 is available. Now, your administrator guy is sleepy guy and he is trying to delete this one. He deleted it. He deleted it. Don't worry. What you can do, sir? You can unarchive here. Let us go for the file menu. Then what, sir? Unarchive. Let us go for OK. Operation done. Then if you see here, what happens, sir? B173 is K. So in this way, we can do the backup and restore very easily. We can do backup and restore our content very easily. That is what the backup. Open catalog manager, either in offline or online mode. select whatever reports we want, file menu, archive, point to desktop and give some name. Some reason by mistake, if we delete any of the reports, we can restore from our archive file, go to the file menu, then what sir? Unarchive, point to the B147 folder, okay, that's completed. Next is what sir? Permissions. But normally, if we want to do permissions, we'll do from the front end only sir. If I want to do any object permission, normally what I will do is I'll go to the catalog, I will navigate to the folder whatever I want to give the permissions and all. I'll go for the more and I'll go for the permissions from here. That is the best practice what we will follow. That is the best practice what we will follow. But of course, in the catalog manager also we can do the permission. How to do it is, let us open the catalog manager. Catalog manager. In the catalog manager, let us say I'm double click on this one. Sorry. I'm selecting here. Let us go for and see somewhere we have option called as what sir? Permissions. Or we have right click. This means we have one thing, that is what sir? Permissions is available. If you click on this permissions, then you can control here whatever types of permissions you want to give here. Full modifier, open, whatever you want, you can give it. That's what the meaning of permissions. Next one. You people understand, right click on any object in the catalog manager. Next what sir? Click on permissions, change whatever we want, click on OK. Next is what sir? Web catalog documentation. This is very important in areas where you want to give the estimations. Suppose, let us say, you join into one company, that guy is running all the reports and dashboards in the 10G. Okay, they have some plan to migrate into the 11G sir. Now you are the person who need to give the estimated time for the estimated hours for the 11G. Migration estimations you need to give. How to give it? Based on what you are going to give sir? Based on how many reports are available, right? How you come to understand how many reports are available? Are you going to count one by one? Yeah, for that we require some documentation or not sir? In our web catalog, what are the reports are available, what are the dashboards are available, okay? This report is stored in which location, this dashboard is stored in which location, these all things we require or not sir? Right. That documentation how to take it. The documentation how to take it. That is very simple job. You can go for web catalog. In the web catalog, let us say I want to take the reporting documentation, then go for view, not view. A tools menu, then what sir? Create report. Tools menu, then what sir? Create report. Let us say if I click on the create report, you want to understand all the reports whatever available. That is what sir? Analysis. If you want to know only dashboards whatever available, only dashboards if you want to know whatever available, you can select what sir? Only dashboards. If you want to know only what are the big folders are available, you can go for the folders. Or only KPIs you want, you can go for the KPIs. Whatever type of reporting you want, you can take that one. If you want all means you can select what sir? All you can select. Suppose I am selecting here all. Then I want to hear what is the folder name. Next, who is the owner and what is the name of that one. Okay, and any other things you require, you can take that one. You can click on OK. Next, it's saying as where you want to save this one. Save the report in what format, sir? Excel format. See documents and settings. Let us say this one I am making this as B173. Click on OK. File already exists to override. Okay, it is trying to override. It's overrided. Then I am trying to open this B173. Then I need to open as MS Excel file. Then it is opening. Click on S. Then you are seeing we've taken only 3 columns, right? What is the folder name? Next what sir? Who is the owner? What is the name? That is agent or task, whatever that is available that we are coming to understanding. Am I clear? Only analysis corresponding to the service. What are the reports are available? Only those things you want. Then you can go for the shade. Next what sir? Tools, create report. You want only analysis, means select analysis. What is the analysis name? What is the SQL? What is the columns available? What is the owner, formula, fold? These are the things you want. You can take it. Or any other things you want means you can you can call those things also. Click on OK. Click on OK. Let us Excel format. This one I want as B173 1 I given something. Then go to the desktop, B173 1, double click, go for Microsoft Office Excel. Then you are able to see whatever name is available. Next what, sir? What is the SQL available, next column and owner and formula and what is the folder, those all things come to understand. Am I clear, sir? In this way you come to understand how many reports are available, how many dashboards are available, those all statistics you can give it. Those are statistics you can give it. Once we have the statistics in our hand, we can assume, okay, one report means 2 hours it is taking for testing purpose. All you need to do is what, sir? 10G screenshot, 11G screenshot and your comments. Let us say 2 hours of time. Or if it is a very complex reports, more columns are available means you can take what, sir? Half of the day you can take it. Let us say I have 100 reports means 100 half days is nothing but what, sir? 50 PDs. 50 PDs means person days. Am I clear? 50 PDs. Suppose 2 members are working on that means I can say 25 days is the migration project. Only 1 member is working means what, sir? 50 days is the migration project. Like that I can give the estimations. Am I clear? Proportional I can give the amount also. 50 days means per hour it is an on-site resource means there is $80 for 1 hour. So 50 into $80 whatever it is available that I can give it. Am I clear, sir? Right. Thank you. Next. What is the next topic? RP documentation is available, right? RP documentation. How to do the RP documentation? What are the database used? And those all things you want to understand means that is very simple job. Go to our, sir, tools menu. Then I have utilities. Then I have here repository documentation. Click on execute. Let us say I am giving here some test as something I given. Then test. Click on save. Then if you go for the desktop and if you see test, double click on that one, then you are seeing here what is the subject area. Next what, sir? Presentation table, presentation column description and what from which business model you created and what are the tables we used here. Those are all things you come to understand from here. Am I clear? This is how the documentation of the RPD as well as web catalog what you can create. Repository documentation and web catalog documentation also available in 10G. Also available in 10G. Am I clear? Right. Today I am going to give one small exercise on this one. What is the exercise is? I have one static filter, sir. That is called as employee name is equal to Ram Reddy is available. That is static filter. Directly employee name is equal to what I given, sir? Ram Reddy I given. The static filter, I don't know exactly in how many places I used it. I may have in my enrollment 500 reports are available. Let us assume like 500 reports are available. Out of 500 reports, there are chances are there this Ram Reddy static value may be utilized in the calculation of the column or it may be utilized in the filters. In how many reports I utilized also I am not sure. That's not my situation. Suddenly client came and said, sorry, our CEO got changed. It is not Ram Reddy now, it is something else. Wherever Ram Reddy is available, the static value, we need to change that one into the something else. That's what is given the requirement. Now you understand my question, right? My existing configuration is what, sir? We have one static value. That static value is used in many places of the filters, in many places of the condition in the reports. I have 500 reports also available. That guy suddenly came and he said, but sir, it is wrong value. I want to change into something else. Then, what is the estimations you are going to give? Are you going to give 500 reports are available, right? So each and every report you need to modify and each and every column formula you need to modify. You need to see it, right? So you are going to take 500 days or you are going to take 5 minutes. If you go like manually one by one report means what, sir? You require 500 days. But client will not be happy with that one, right? Okay, you require within 5 minutes. How to do that one? By tomorrow, you need to tell the answer. I will give the clue that can be done using catalog manager. That can be done using what, sir? catalog manager component. Okay, we have facility to take the XML output from there. In XML, you can use the control H. Control H means what, sir? Replace. There I can go for the find and you can go for the replace with what? In that fashion, I can replace the all XML code. That XML code again I can deploy here. So this is what the work, what is there, high level. Now exactly how to do that one, how we can practice in the lab is develop two reports, give two static filters by saying reason is equal to central, reason is equal to central like that. Assume like this web catalog only, the client came and said, I want to change into what, sir? East, you want to change it. Then how to change these two reports, filter as east value using what, sir? Catalog manager that we are using the taking help of the XML code and all. Where these options are all are available, you need to understand it. Will you do research or not, sir? You need to do research. Okay, the research, if you're not able to find it means go and try to read the L file also. L file is going to give the answer for you. You got my question first of all? Here we have the help also, sir. Oracle Bay on the web. Read that one. Somewhere answer is available. But of course, you need not do that much of hard work. If you search one by one option here, automatically you come to understand that one. Am I clear? Right. Next one. Same thing is applicable for the RPD also, sir. In the RPD also, in so many objects are available. I use the word static value in so many places. I want to replace that means how to replace it. That also need to research and we need to come up with the answer. You got it? That hint is in the administration tool itself you can do that one. That hint is what, sir? In the administration tool itself you can do that one. This hint is what, sir? Catalog manager you can do that one. Am I clear? Right. Let us go for the next one that is called as KPIs. Right. KPI is very simple one, sir. It stands for Key Performance Indicator. Key Performance Indicator. We'll go for the break or we'll continue another 1 hour. Huh? Up to 10:30 I can stay here. Okay, if you want to take the break means you can go for sharply 15 minutes you need to come back. Will you be? Okay. Sharp 15 minutes, sir. Please come back. Only 15 minutes. Please come back immediately. Okay? We don't have much time. Thank you.
Ram, this is Vani.
Yeah, Vani.
Hello.
Yeah, Vani.
Yes, Ram. I'm unable to connect to the remote desktop. Whom should I contact?
Wait a moment. Now one person will come here and he will talk to you.
Okay. Thank you, Ram.
Same line.
Actually, I'm unable to connect.
Yeah, you ask questions. Now you are able to not connect all time.
I was able to connect before, but now I'm not able to connect.
Now we are not able to connect. Why? Because the current is not available. So to
Okay, fine, Ram.
my inverter need to work fine means I need to switch off the server.
Okay.
Now it is okay.
I was not able to connect since yesterday, Ram.
Okay, Srinivas will come and contact you. 1 second.
Okay.
Hello, Vani. Hello. Vani. Srinivas.
Yes, this is Vani.
Srinivas. Cheppandi.
Yes, Srinivas.
Adi
I'm trying to connect to remote desktop. At first, when I got the access, I was able to connect. From couple of days, I'm unable to connect.
unable to connect. You are using on personal PC or company laptop?
It's a personal PC.
Personal PC. Okay. At what time? So morning or evening times?
It's night timings right now.
Actually, now power not will be there up to 9:15.
Okay. So when is the best time to connect to the remote desktop?
After 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. to up to morning 7 a.m.
10 a.m. So 10 a.m. to next day 7 a.m.
Yes. So
Okay, I'll try today and I'll let you know if I'm able to connect or not.
okay. Vani.
Yeah, thank you, Sri.
First name
Yes.
Vani.
Yeah.
Okay. I will check.
Okay. Thanks.
Hello, Vani. Hello.
Right. Right, sir. Next, we'll try to understand the next topic that is called as KPI. KPI stands for Key Performance Indicator. This KPI is totally new concept. In 11G only it is available. In 11G only it is available. And very easy chapter also. Very easy chapter. Okay. Right. First point is, it is a new feature in OBI 11G. KPIs are defined using analytics web page. KPI requires measures like actuals and targets. That means if you have two measure columns, one is called as actual, second is called as targets, then only we can create what's a KPI. Without actual column and targets column, we cannot create the KPI. So this will be useful reports like you given reason wise, this is what my target of sales end of the year. And end of the year you also have some actual, right? If you want to compare what is the target you set and what is the actual what you achieved, these two things you want to compare, you can compare it. Our sales representative wise used to give targets in the morning. End of the day you used to give the this is what my actual today. So you can compare this actual and target if it is exceeded or it is not exceeded, those all things, right? Okay, any of this KPI you want to create means you should have in place. One is called as actual column, second is called as targets column. Without these two columns, you cannot create what's a KPI. Now, also it requires threshold condition to define good or bad performance. We are comparing actual and target, and we need to define the threshold. That means 70% of the target if you reach, then is a good. Is in the 50%, 50 to 70%, then is what, sir? Average. Below 50%, then it is bad. Something you need to define the thresholds also. How to define that thresholds. Next, KPIs can be dimensionalized. That means with respect to any dimension, you can calculate the KPI. Reason wise, what is the KPI? And sales representative wise, KPI. And product wise, KPI. These all things you can do it. Next, environment setup. Okay, we want to do this means I given here some environment setup. That is load sample applet RPD and sample applet web catalog into a server, start the services. Let us go and do this process. This process is very simple job. If people are aware of it one, let us go for enterprise manager. I am going for enterprise manager. Then username as WebLogic, password as rritec123. Login successful. Loading next page. expand it. Then business intelligence, core application, deployment, then repository, lock and date configuration, close, browse. We are going for sample app light, open. Password is admin123, admin123, and the catalog, if you want, you can change it. Catalog you want to change as well, sir. RD, why it came, sir, here? Previously we migrated, that is the reason we got RD. Even this report service dashboard also. Why it came here, sir? Previously we migrated, that is the reason we got it. Okay. Now I am trying to change the name as per the catalog name. I am changing my computer. What is your catalog name, sir? C drive, BA11G, instance 1, then BA foundation, Oracle BA presentation server component, core application catalog, then sample app light, F2, Control C, and go here and try to put at the end sample app light. Click on apply, click on activate changes, then availability, close, Oracle BA server, restart selected, yes. Then we have BA presentation servers. Cannot restart select component, see log files for more information. What might be the problem? Any password I given wrongly? My computer, C drive, next, P11G instance, and where I can see the logs, sir? Logs, next, core application, then nkserver.log, then if you go for repository password is wrong. Super. Then close, deployment, then lock on it configuration, close, browse, reports underscore dashboards, sorry, sample app light, open. Problem is caps lock is on here. Admin 123, click on apply, activate changes, availability, BA server, start selected, yes. So it is done. Let us move on to the BA presentation services. BA presentation services, next, restart selected, click on S. Online folks, all of you there? Okay. Okay, that is done, sir. Let us go and try to create now. Let us go and try to create now KPI. Very simple job. Go for the catalog. Then the session may not be valid for you. Let us sign out. Then sign in as a user called as WebLogic. Click on sign in. Then again our administration, these all things should be available or not, sir? As you change the catalog, it should be available. Your permissions, everything are storing in the web catalog only. That web catalog we changed it. Now we are going for the new. Then here we have an option that is called as KPI. So we are trying to understand using KPI what's sir? Performance management. That's what they organize under performance management. How your company is running. Your company is running in good position or bad position. Those all things come to understand by seeing what's sir? KPI. Click on this KPI. Let's say your sample sales slide is available. Click on that one. We are getting one window. That window has these are the things. First one is what sir? General properties. Under general properties, a KPI is based on comparing what sir? Actual and target performance. Define the source of actual and target values for this KPI. So to create the KPI, we require two columns. One is what sir? Actual column. Second is targets column we require. Let us go and try to do the same. I am going for owner is WebLogic is the owner. That means this guy is going to create it. Actual value is drop down is available here. Go for the drop down. Then whatever subject area you selected, that subject area is available here. Then I want to go for actual column is the base facts. I have here revenue is available, target revenue is available. I am selecting revenue is my actual column. My target column is nothing but base facts. Next what sir? Target revenue. Both the things I selected. Okay, revenue and target revenue. Now, once you selected those things, let us go for the next one that is called as dimension wise. With respect to which dimension you want to analyze the revenue and target revenue? Is it with respect to time wise, or with respect to product wise, or with respect to region wise? What is the dimension? I can analyze year wise what is the actual revenue and target revenue. I can analyze sales representative wise what is the actual revenue and target revenue. I need to incorporate a dimension or not, sir? Yes. Let us go for the dimensionality. Then I have here different dimension values for this for the KPI or allow each dimension to be prompted by the user. Right. Let us go for the click on add. Then it is asking some time. Let us go for the time. Then select here time hierarchy. Click on OK. Now your time hierarchy is we got it. That is what defined dimension values for this KPI that is completed. Allow each dimension to be prompted by the user. Here what is the option is available, sir? Is prompted is available. In place of is prompted, if I want, I can select here only one particular value I can pass here. If I pass 2006, what will happen, sir? It will give you 2006 corresponding data. I don't want to pass any value at this point of time. In the runtime, I am going to select those all things. At that moment, we need to select what, sir? Is prompted, we need to select. I given is prompted. Let us go for the add. One more thing also I want to go with respect to products hierarchy. With respect to something else that is called as office hierarchy. With respect to something else that is called as orders hierarchy also I am taking. All the dimensions I want to take it. If you want, you can take it, or only one dimension you want means you can take only one dimension. Then next what, sir? States. Here KPI state is determined by comparing the actual, that is actual revenue, and target, that is what, sir? Target revenue. For each KPI state, define a label, color and icon. Three things you need to define, sir. One is KPI state, define what, sir? Label. This is what the label, status label. Second is what, sir? Color, what color you are expecting. And what is the icon you want to display? That icon also you can display it. Suppose you don't want this status label is like this. If you want to go for something else, you can go for something else. Or you want OK is OK only you want, then go for what, sir? OK. Color you would like to change, then go for what, sir? Color, whatever color you want to select, you can select it. Similarly, icons also you want to change it, you can click on this icon and you can select whatever icon you want. Existing icons you don't like. If you want to go for the customized image, then go for what, sir? Custom image option also you can take, and you can take help of the part. Okay, as of now I am trying to click on cancel. And if you see this one less than 90% is what, sir? Red color. 90 and 100% is what, sir? Yellow above 100% what sir? Green color. That's how the we have the marks. Benchmarks are available. These benchmarks, if you want, you can change also. I mean to say, let us say I want to give here 70. Okay, let us say I given the 70. What does that mean, sir? Less than 70 to show as a red color. Between 70 and 100 showing as a something else. If you want to increase the number of slabs, normally whenever they are doing the interview, they will give 5 statuses. One is poor, average, good, very good, excellent. These are the 5 categories what we have. Similarly, the market status also, if you want to change into 5 categories, how to do that one? You need to increase the slabs or not, sir? To increase those slabs, what all you need to do is, in the corner we have one option that is show advanced options. Click on that one, then automatically we got some more options here, right? Yes or no? If you want to, previously this into and plus symbol was not available. Now if I want, I can click on this plus symbol, then click on add above or add below. Now I want to change the slabs accordingly, I can change it. This, let us say this is 60, this I am giving as 80. Okay, like this I give. That means what, 60 below, this one 60 and 80 below, some other color you want. Yes, you can go ahead and you can give some other color. Some other color you can give it and you can provide. Am I clear, sir? Right. If you think like you don't want means you can delete it. Do you want to remove the threshold? Yes, I want to remove the threshold, I remove. Or you don't want these all options also, you can remove it. Am I clear? So this was the third one what you need to do. Clearly it is given the information also here. KPI state is determined by comparing the actual and target revenue. Each and everything we need to define the label, color and icon. Define the state range. Range is nothing but this was the range by defining threshold values between each state. Next one is what, sir? Related documentation. Suppose if you want to provide any documents, help documents you want to provide, you can provide it. Related docs description goes here. Okay, if you click on the add, then you can go for here, what is the name you want to provide, some name. And if you want to go for some catalog or some link is available, that link you can provide here. Some website is available. In that website we have the formulas of the KPI and all. What is the purpose of this KPI we have available? That URL you can provide here. Sorry? Yeah, just like help URL, correct. Just like help URL. Suppose just simply I given the KPI means end user may not be understanding what is the meaning of this one, right? Yes or no, sir? What is the meaning of this one? To understand that guy, we need to give the business formulas and all. Am I clear? Right. Click on cancel. As of now, I don't want to give any help documents. Let us go for custom attributes. Suppose you want to calculate anything. Suppose you want to calculate tax. Okay, you can calculate manually also. I mean to say, click on add here. Then you can go and give the label. That label is equal to something tax. And formula you want to define here. Let us go for the formula. The formula is based on the revenue, whatever is getting, that revenue I am taking. Okay, that revenue into something you want to do means revenue. Next what, sir? Into, let us say 0.1 I am doing, that means 10% I am calculating here. I calculated, then I want to click on what, sir? Finish. Then it is asking to save it. Go for the shared folders B173. This one I am trying to name it as what, sir? Revenue KPI. I give the name as revenue KPI. Click on OK. Okay, one KPI development is completed, that is available in your catalog in B173 folder. This was the revenue KPI. If you click on open, then you come to understand this what it is opening. So what is the all time wise, all products wise, all office wise, all orders wise, this was the actual, this was the targets, and this was the status and variance. Variance you didn't calculate it, sir. As a template, it is calculating automatically. KPI has its own inbuilt template is there. That is calculated this variance, and percentage variance also you didn't calculate, that only calculated. The tax is you calculated manually. Am I clear? Right. Let us say if you want to do something export or print or whatever you want, you can do it. As of now, I want to calculate second KPI, that is quantity KPI I want to calculate, sir. Quantity KPI. How to calculate, sir? Yes, go for new, next KPI, that's good. Next, everyone interact. Anyone is sleeping means that sleeping should go now. Yes. Yes, sir. Sample sales light. Then we have here general properties, same thing. Go for quantity. Let us say base facts. Here we have one thing that is called as Build quantity, next what sir? Target quantity, build quantity, we need to select target value. Here I need to go for base facts, then target quantity, select the target quantity. Then next, sorry, what is the use of enable trending? Okay, let us say I am selecting enable trending. Then it's trying to compare to what's a prior. In the prior, any one column is available. Sorry, tolerance 0, percentage change. Any things are available here compared to prior. What is the dimensions are about to take? Year, region, these things, right? Okay, let us say I am selecting here one thing that is called as per name here I am selecting. So it's trying to compare with what sir? Previous year. Prior means what sir? Previous year values with this values. And accordingly it will be calculating it. Am I clear? If you want to compare with the previous one and this one and you want to calculate the percentages, then you can go for that. That is what called as trending. Okay. Okay, as of now you don't want this enable trending. Let us say I am removing it. Then go for dimensionality, click on add, then go and select here time hierarchy. Okay, again click on add, then go for the product hierarchy something, click on okay. As of now 2 things are enough for me. Let us go for states. I want to keep the same thing as it is available. Click on save. Let us say B173. This one I am naming it as quantity KPI. You created 2 KPIs. Now you want to deliver this to user. You want to deliver this to user means normally we will not deliver as a KPI, sir. We will deliver as a KPI watch list or scorecard. We deliver as a KPI watch list or scorecard. How to create the KPI watch list? That is what the next lesson, right? If you go and see KPI creation is complete, next what sir? KPI watch list. So let us, KPI watch list is nothing but it is the integration location of KPI. It is the integration location of KPIs. Let us go and try to create it new. Next what sir? KPI watch list. Then one window we got it. Then we have the shared folders B173. Whatever KPIs you created, those KPIs you can see it. Let's say, sorry, KPI watch list, shared folders B173, revenue KPI. Next, this is what the values at the runtime it is asking, right? This is called as pinning. This is called as pinning. Let us say click on OK. That's what the one point I given. Did you people see or not? KPIs can be denormalized, analytics. Okay. Here I give one thing, what sir? Can include multiple copies of the same KPI with different pinning. So here nothing but one value you are selecting means this is pinned. That means this is pinned at the value of what sir? 2007. Click on OK. Then automatically some kind of pin is coming, right? Okay. That means always executes for what sir? 2007 corresponding things only it is showing to you. Okay, if I want to take same KPI, I can take one more time with different pinning. Okay, that's what the meaning of that point. As of now, this revenue KPI, whatever available, what one thing is available, next second is revenue KPI. This is showing only what sir? With respect to 2007. Now let us say I want quantity KPI. Let us say drag and drop this quantity KPI. Now I have here 3 KPIs. Let us say click on save. I want to name this as shared folders B173. This one I am giving the name as revenue and quantity KPIs. Let us say catalog, then B173, somewhere revenue and quantity, new KPI watch list, open. Then automatically with all the values it's trying towards sir, populating the value. This is populating the value of what sir? 2007 something you given. With that you may don't have data. That is the reason we are getting what all are zeros. If I change some value here, let us say I am going and I am changing the value into an organization that is something. What happening, sir? These 2 things are running and also this also ran accordingly, and we got what sir? This one. That means with 2007 is the pinning. That is always applicable. 2007. Then what sir? Some Gemini Corporation. Sorry, GenMind Corporation something. And we have here revenue KPI and quantity KPIs are given. User wants whatever you want, you can select here, automatically the values will be keep on changing and you can analyze the things. Okay, that's what the KPI watch list. If any problem you observe, then if you immediately you want to contact the owner, you can click on contact owner and you can type here whatever he likes. Okay, if you have SMTP server, everything is configured. If I click on the send, then it's going to send the mail. You got it right? So and so KPI is not looking good. Please look into it. What is the problem with that? Okay, okay. And here we have some options.
Hey Ram, one doubt here.
Yeah.
If suppose I have some issue in the data,
Sorry.
if I have some issue with the data, like actual or target data, so where I will check? Again, we go to the log file.
If you have some issue with the data, then how to check it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then how to check it means this KPI corresponding log file is available backend, right? That log file you can go and you can access it. At the end of the day, we are seeing front end some values means backend what is happening, sir? Some SQL query is running. Again, you need to go to the SQL query and you need to verify the log. That's it. Somewhere see the KPI will be available. The notation will be KPI. Sir?
Yes, last.
What is that?
I'm done, Ram. Yeah. Net cash costs, revenue KPI.
Okay, okay. So if you click on this, okay, maybe what is the problem, sir? Log level we didn't enable. If log level is enabled, what will happen, sir? That we can see from here. End of the day, remember one point, sir. Front end we are seeing the data means back end what is there, sir? Back end we have the SQL query is executing. That SQL query will be executing means that will be registered in the log. That maybe today KPI or KPI watch list or dashboard or report we are least bother about it. Am I clear? Right. Okay, that is clear. Yes, sir. Am I clear, sir? Someone asked the question.
Yes, Ram.
Okay. Let us say I'm going for next one that is called as scorecards, sir. Scorecards. If I click on the scorecard also integration location of KPIs, but much more things you can do in the scorecards. Okay, let us say click on the scorecard. It is asking some name. Let us say I'm giving the scorecard corresponding to B173 bash. Let us say B173. I want to store into the shared folders B173. Click on OK. Then we got the scorecard page we got. This is what the scorecard page. Then I want to create here one new objective I want to create here. Click on what, sir? Create new objective. Click on create objective. This is for the purpose of analyzing what, sir? Revenue and quantity KPIs we are trying to analyze here. Let us say I have given the same thing, revenue and quantity KPIs. Then the bottom we have here objectives and KPIs, whatever available you can drag and drop here. Previously whatever you developed that will be available here, sir, in the catalog, in the shared folders. In the B173 we have revenue KPI, drag and drop. The item needs to be saved before you can add to the child it. Press OK to save this item now. Click on OK. Click on OK. Then quantity KPI also available. Drag and drop this quantity KPI also. Click on OK. Right. Both the things we dragged and dropped here. Then I want, let us say, some kind of tree structure I want. Click on this tree structure. Then same revenue and quantity KPI will be appears as a tree structure. If I click on this plus symbol, then automatically revenue and quantity is coming. Then you can see the details also like this. So in any one tree structure format or some other format you want means you can go for the what's the scorecards. Very simple one. And as of now I can tell 1% of the projects may be using the scorecards and KPI concepts, sir. 99% of projects are as of now not using this KPIs or scorecards concept. But this feature is available in 11G. Okay, whatever I explained, this is up to mark. Okay, if you want further details, anything regarding this KPI and scorecards, later point of time you can explore it. Am I clear? Right. And we have some more options also available in the scorecards. If you see here carefully, the circle symbol, how to organize these all things. Yesterday I given one exercise to you people, right? Yes or no? In that exercise, you need to understand how to create that one. Click start, leave page. If you go and see here, I have what's sir? Scorecard. One exercise is available based on the scorecards. Try to develop this kind of scorecards in your own. This is what the scorecard what we develop. I shown one circle symbol, right? If you click on the circle symbol, it will be formatting. Now you need to understand how to design this one. Will you do it or not, sir? Very simple. All you need to do is what, sir? First, try to understand the existing functionality. Go to the page options, edit dashboard, and see the scorecard, what they configure. Same way, try to configure in the another one. Can you do it or not, sir? Yes? Okay. So this is what the exercise, what is available. This is what the some tree structure is available. This is circle structure. Okay. This is what the two scorecards which are available here. This is normal reporting only. Got it? Okay. So that's what the scorecards are. Let us move on to the next one. Next what, sir? ID column. ID column. This is one excellent feature, sir. Actually, ID column. What is the excellent feature? I will tell you. Let us say I am going for your RPD or reporting end. I am going for new. Let us say analysis, sample sales light. Here you developed one report. Let us say year versus year versus. Then you developed second one that is called as product versus. Then you developed one thing that is called as revenue. These are the three things what you develop. I am trying to click on the save report. You saved as a B173. Then I am giving the name as ID report. I am giving the name. And also I am trying to put the filter on the product as what, sir? Filter. This is prompted something I am giving. Click on OK. I am trying to save it. Okay, now I am going for one dashboard prompt. Click on new. Next what, sir? Dashboard prompt, sample sales light. Then I am trying to click on this new. Next column prompt. Then I am selecting here products. Product. Then click on OK. Then click on OK. Then click on save. Then I am giving this as ID prompt. Okay, these two things I want to integrate in one area that is called as dashboard. Click on this dashboard. We are trying to understand ID, so I am giving the name as ID. ID. Let us say I am trying to drag and drop the two things whatever you created, B173. There we have here ID prompt, ID report. Click on save, click on run. What is my question is, suppose if I select here one product V5X flip phone, then click on apply, it is reflecting. That is fine. That is fine. Now back end, what is happening, sir? Back end, what is happening? It is going as a where product name is equal to the V5X flip phone, right? V5X flip phone it is going. I don't want to go like that. What I want to go is this V5X flip phone corresponding key column is available, right? That key column I want to pass in the query. Why normally people are expecting that kind of functionality is, you tell me one point before going for that concept. You tell me one point. That point is, if I go for the Scott schema, close, I am going for the Scott schema. Then I am trying to write here select star from EMP then where ename is equal to Smith. Then next query I am taking and I am writing here where EMP number is equal to 7369. Tell me, both the queries will give same result or not, sir? Same result or not? As long as Smith is the one, only one name is available, give the same result. If Smith same name is two members are available, then the first query is going to write two records, second query is going to write only one record. Okay, as of now we'll take as only one name is available. In that case, both are giving same result or not, sir? This will give the one record and this also will give the same record. But considering the performance wise, which will be good, which will be bad? Second one is good, first one is bad, we are saying, right? What is the reason? Second one is a key column, that means indexed column. Second one is what, sir? Indexed column. First one is not a indexed column. So as we have the indexed column here, the performance will be more. First one is no indexed column, the reason performance is less. Same requirement I am expecting here also. Here you are selecting some product. If you click on apply, it is going and putting the filter non-indexed column means performance will be decreasing or not. Instead of that one, what I want to provide, sir? Indexed column I want to provide. At the same time, I want to tell one more thing also. In the drop down, if I provided directly product numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, is it comfortable for the end user? No. That means for the end user, I need to provide what, sir? Product names only. But if you select one product name, that should pass what, sir? Key value. That should pass what, sir? The product name corresponding key, whatever available, the key value should be passed into the SQL query. Correct or not? So how to do that kind of behavior? How to make our system to do that kind of behavior? Very simple job. Very simple job we can do within a minute. Yes, that's what they introduced one property that is called as ID column property. Okay, then that one step one is we need to configure the RPD actually. I want to show that what is the problem we are facing. I want to show it. That is the reason directly I developed the reports and all. First step is what, sir? Configure the RPD. Where you can configure the RPD, let us open RPD in online mode. Let us open RPD in online mode. Go to the file menu, close it, file menu, open, then online, admin, 1, 2, 3, then RR capital, rritec small, 1, 2, 3. If you go and see sample applied, there if you go for the products, here I have the one thing that is called as what, sir? Product is available. Product corresponding key is what, sir? Product number. If I double click on this product column, then in the general tab, you can see one option that is called as what, sir? Descriptor ID column. In the previous batches, it seems to be already done. That is what, sir? I mapped here product number. I mapped here what, sir? Product number. If you want to map tomorrow, what you need to do, sir? Click on this set and you need to select here product number column and you need to click on OK. That's it. You got it? Okay. So this is what the mapping one ID column to the descriptor column. Each and every description column will map with what's a corresponding ID column. If you map like that, then what is the advantage you are going to get? Click on S. Click on S and go to the front end. Go to the front end. While you are creating the prompt itself, click on this edit dashboard. In the prompt, click on edit. This also select it and click on edit. And did you notice or not here? I have here one column that is called as what, sir? Included code column that is called as product number. If you didn't select over there product number, then this will not be available here. You got it, sir? So what is the meaning of included code column is user can select the product only, but backend it will pass what, sir? Product number it is going to pass. So that we are going to make system happy and user also happy. User is happy if you see the description values. System is happy if you see the ID values. Am I clear? Right. Now here also we have one flexibility. That flexibility is enable user to select by what, sir? Code column also. That option is available, extra option. Normally this option is not available. with only one column if you taken. Whenever you take an ID column also into the consideration, then only this option will be available to you. Otherwise, you done the regular dashboard prompts, you done right, so many things. At that moment, did you saw this option, sir? No. Click on this OK. Then what is the advantage of that option if you enable is, if you go for the save, if you go for your dashboards, then B173, ID, then you have got one option, that is what, sir? Select by product number. If you enable this one, then you can select here, what, sir? Code versus description. Both the options are available for the end user. It is more clarity, yes or no? Previously, only name or only code means it is not that good. If code and name both combination means what, sir? It is more clarity or not? Yes. You can select here any one thing, and if you click on this apply, only back end what is passing, sir? Code is passing. Only code is passing, hence we are getting what, sir? Performance wise fast result will get. You got it? Very simple job. Let me navigate one by one step. Configure RPD, open RPD in online. Next what, sir? Expand products logical table, double click on products logical column, click on descriptor ID column, select product number, okay, check in changes. Next step 2, develop a report with columns, products. Next what, sir? Revenue, and click on products filter, select is prompted, save it. Third one, creating dashboard prompt using product column. New dashboard prompt, sample applied, click on column prompt, select product, okay, expand option, select enable user to select by code column, click on OK, click on save. Step 4, integrate into dashboard, drag and drop ID prompt as well as ID report, save it, run it, select the V5X flip phone, click on apply, see the result. And also observe the backend SQL query, you will see what, sir? The number is passing in the SQL query instead of the name. That's for the ID column. This is purely for the improving your, sir, performance. So anyone ask, tell me some of the performance techniques means, you can tell this also as one of the performance technique. Aggregate tables is one of the performance technique. Partition and fragmentation is one of the performance technique. Cache management, log level, okay. Using metallized views, using hints. Apart from this one, you can add this also as what, sir? Performance technique in case of 11G. Okay. Let us move on to the next one, that is called as Oracle BI for MS Office. Last topic, Oracle BI for MS Office. And important chapter also. Is it available in your notes or not? Not there? It is there, right? Okay. Oracle BI for MS Office. What is the regular problem of the sales representatives is, suppose I am a manager, sir, for the all sales representatives. Then what I used to do, I used to develop one report. Each sales representative wise, what is the actual sales is what the target sales is what. Like this, I have a number of reports may be available, right? As a manager, I am also responsible person to explain what is going on in the sales department to my CEO. So I also will have every monthly or weekly status calls may be there. In the weekly status call, I need to go and I need to explain, okay, under me, these are the resources working. Okay, each guy is working in this way. Everyone is doing good. Like this, I need to show a status report to my CEO, whoever is available. Correct or not? So what is the problem I am facing is, I developed one beautiful PowerPoint presentation, sir. I developed one beautiful PowerPoint presentation. In that one, I have some business rules are available. Business rule is, let us say, if the sales value is more than 70 lakh, then it is a good person. Less than 30 lakh, that is a bad person. And the qualification is graduation, that let us say BTech graduation, and he has a 60%, then also you can call it as what, sir? Good guy. If he MBA qualification, but he did the only 70%, then it is what, sir? Let us say good guy. Based on the qualification, business rules are available basically. Am I clear? To identify the good or bad, I have some business rules that may be derived based on the qualification, based on the salary what we are giving, based on the experience what he has. If he has 10 years of experience and he earned only 100 rupees, if someone has 1 year of experience, he earned 100 rupees. Both are same, sir? Both are same? No, right? 10 years of experience guy may be taking 10 lakh of package, 1 year of experience guy may be taking 6,000 per month. Yes or no? Possibilities are there. That is the reason we need to see so many parameters, and based on those all parameters, we need to say that guy is a good guy or bad guy. The business rules I need to write in the document or not? Those all business rules I written in the document, and below I need to show one table which contains actually sales representative name is what is the actual value, what is the target value, these all things. This actual value, target value, sales representative name, these all things are coming from our OBA reports, sir. Our OBA reports. Previously, whatever business rules are available, those all things are what, sir? Static tests. Today I developed that, I did lot of work and I developed those all things. Next week I need to go. Next week I need to go means again I need to develop from scratch to end. Normal way means I need to develop end to end, scratch to end, right? Again I need to export the output of the OBA report and I need to paste into the PowerPoint. Yes or no, sir? That's what the work I need to do. You got my point what I'm trying to say? Next time I want to develop means, if suppose let us say MS Office plugin is not available, then what is the regular process, sir? Next week I need to go and I need to run the report. The report, whatever result we got, that result I need to copy it and I need to paste into the PowerPoint. I need to showcase to the things. There is 100 reports are there, then 100 reports I need to export and I need to paste into the PowerPoint. It is very risky job or not? Right. To avoid this risky, then what they come up with is they given one MS Office plugin. Okay, let us go and see it. Key features of Oracle Business Intelligence for Microsoft PowerPoint. Are it also applicable for MS Excel, sir? I given in bottom, no? MS PowerPoint as well as what, sir? MS Excel also. Same functionality for the MS Excel. Next two. View live refreshable data from the Oracle Business Intelligence server. Live refreshable data. That means one report we can integrate into the PowerPoint. If I click on the refresh button, then the report will be running and any updates are there in the database. Those all things will be coming to the PowerPoint. Next two. Insert BA tables, pivot tables and graphs into PowerPoint or Excel as refreshable editable objects. Apply PowerPoint or Excel formatting of BA data formats are retained when you refresh. Retained when you refresh. What is the meaning? Suppose one day I imported the table data which is available in the OBA report table data, imported to the PowerPoint. For one heading I given some color I given, sir. Next time if you click on the refresh, only data will be changing, but the formatting whatever previously I given, that will be available. That will not be disturbed. That means formatting is what, sir? Always constant. Only the data values will be changing. Am I clear? That's what the retain meaning. Next, copy and paste BA analysis from Oracle BA answers and Oracle BA interactive dashboards are into the PowerPoint or Excel. The data, metadata and view layout are copied. Secure BA data from Oracle BA objects in PowerPoint or Excel so that users must log in to view the data. Secured objects can be refreshed. Whatever is responsible, security also validated. Whatever is responsible, the data only refreshed. Suppose I implemented data level security. I am a manager, I am opening the PowerPoint means I will see only my level data. You are a CEO, then you will see what, sir? Other managers data also you will see it. You got it, right? That is what is secure data. Now, how to do this installation? Very simple. Log into here, sir. Analytics. Under get started, click on download BA desktop tools. Click on Oracle BA for MS Office. Where it is available. If you go for analytics, then go to the home. In the home, I have what, sir? Get started. Under get started, what is available, sir? Download BA desktop tools. In that one of the option is Oracle BA for MS Office. You need to click on that one. Then you'll get one software you'll get, that is .exe file. Click on what, sir? Save file something. Click on save file and double click on this one. Then OK. Then you'll get one window that is called as run window. Okay, welcome to the installation wizard of the Oracle Business Intelligence for Microsoft Office 11.1.6.0. You can click on next. Nothing must are here. You can give the name here whatever you want, or else you can ignore, right? And next what, sir? Click on keep on next, 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 next. Nothing changes you need to do. Click on next, again next. Click on what, sir? Next. Then sorry, I'm clicking on cancel now. Why? Because already in my mission it is a install. I don't want to install one more time. I'm clicking on cancel. Okay. In your case, you people understand, right? How to install it? Yes or no? Very simple job. You can do it. That's what the things I explained in the document. Open Microsoft, sorry, click on run the executable that you have downloaded and follow the wizard to complete the installation. Follow the wizard means click on keep on next. Next is what's our configuration. Open Microsoft Office PowerPoint. Let us say I'm opening on PowerPoint. This is what the PowerPoint. Then we used to see here one button. That button is called as add-ins. Why add-ins is not there? Is it uninstalled or what? Wait a moment. Okay. Some reason the plugin is not available, sir. Some reason the plugin is not available. Let us go and try to install myself also. We should see one button that is called as add-ins button, sir. That add-ins button is not available. I don't know why it is not there. Maybe it is uninstalled sometime or I don't know. Let us go and install it. That is not a big deal. Go for what, sir? Download BA desktop tools. Go for Oracle BA for MS Office. Click on save file. Then we have here Oracle BA for MS Office is available. Double click on it. Okay. Next, give name as rritec. Next, Oracle Business Intelligence Microsoft Office is configuring your new software installation. A small setup file only, it will be installed within a minute of time, sir. Okay. Click on finish. That is completed. Once you install successfully, now open what, sir? Any PowerPoint. If you open PowerPoint, then automatically you will see, you should see one option that is what, sir? Oracle BA. If you click on Oracle BA, there I have one option that is called as login. Click on this login, then you are going to get one option that is called as connections. We need to create the connection. Click on new connection. Now we need to provide your server name. What is the computer name, sir? rritec. So I am giving the server name as my computer name, that is rritec. Then BA Office server, this also can provide as what, sir? rritec. And application name BA Office, leave it. Next, what is the port number, sir? 7001. Click on test connection. If everything is working, then it will be working, or else it will throw error. That connection is what, sir? Successful. You can go for the show details. Test connection successful. The available is what, sir? This is what the URL available. Now click on OK. Again OK. Again OK. There are chances. In my mission it is success actually. Okay. Now if you go for the web browser, you can password is what, sir? rritec123. Click on login. Then no Oracle BA Office server connection found. Please add at least one server connection. Okay, no Oracle BA Office server connection found. Please add at least one server connection. Something it's saying. Okay, click on OK. This side we are seeing what, sir? This is our reports or not, sir? Okay, there is some buffer error, we got it. Normally, sometimes we'll get the proper error. So the proper error, if we get, what the solution is, if you see in my document, we need to change one file backend. Oracle BI preferences, in preferences window, select connection tab, select new connection, that is okay. Give name as also rritec, BA office as rritec, local host, everything is okay. 7001. Then you are trying to click on test connection, it should show the following screen. If not, check the connection details and correct them. Note, this does not test the connection between BA office server and presentation services. Click on Oracle BA menu, click on login, presentation services, WebLogic, rritec 123. You will get the error. This is the area where you will get the error. Login failed, please check the username and password and Oracle BA server is availability. In my case, I didn't get it. But in your case, if you are doing the first time, then you will get this error, sir. Why this error will get is, we have backend one file which is available in this location, CBA11G, user project, domains, BA foundation, so on so. Here they have one parameter that is called as soft base URL is pointing towards sir 9704 port number, it is pointing. That we need to replace what, sir? 7001. If you want, I can navigate to this location, C drive, next what, sir? BA11G, next user underscore projects, domains, BA foundation domain, next servers, next admin server, next TMP, okay, underscore WL underscore user, right? User, next BA office 11.1.1, next, what is this folder? HSQ62B, okay, next var, next webinf. No one will remember this one, sir. Okay, we also get the in the Google, you can type it. Even I too did the same way. Okay, I too didn't remember. Okay, let us go for here. Next what, sir? I have here one file. That file is called as webinf, then sub base URL. No, webinf baoffice.xml, right? baoffice.xml, where? This is XML. Inside the baoffice.xml, we need to go for what, sir? Edit. I given the baoffice.xml in the previous one line, sir. It is because in the baoffice Excel. You will get the error. It is because in the OBA.xml, save base URL is pointing towards, sir, 9704. That baoffice XML is available in this location. That's what the meaning. Now I am trying to open this edit. Once you click on the edit, we have one parameter. That parameter is called as subbase URL. Take this one and go for Control F, Control V and find next subbase URL pointing towards, in my case, 7001. There is reason no error, we got it. But in your machines, it will be available as what, sir? 9704. Before modifying this file, take the backup of this file and try to modify it. You are not modifying much, sir, here. Only you need to replace what, sir? Here 9704 is available, that you need to replace with 7001. If you do like that, then if you go for the test connection, you are going to get it. Am I clear? Then once it is available, whatever things you done, those things you can simply drag and drop to here, sir. Suppose you developed one thing that is called as ID report. This ID report you want to drag and drop means it is not allowing me to drag and drop. Let me close and refresh it. Where is your report? Let us go for the catalog. We created one report that is called as ID report. Open. This is the report, whatever available I want to drag and drop. Click on new. Click on edit. I want to create one chart based on this one. Let us say click on new. Then I am going for graph, bar graph, default vertical, some graph, we got it. I'm going to the criteria. I don't want all the products also. Let's say I'm limiting to some of the products called as P5X compound touchscreen something. Click on OK. Click on save. Click on results. Now here I have what's one table is available, one chart is available. Save it. Now go to the PowerPoint. Go to the PowerPoint, Microsoft Office PowerPoint. Then go for Oracle BI. Next, login. Then we need to provide the password as RR capital rritec small 123. Login. Then left side, right side we are seeing something here. Then B173. Just now we created ID report. In the ID report, what are the things are available, sir? Table. Next, chart is available. I want chart means double click on it. That's saying as what, sir? It's trying to insert it. It will be inserted shortly. So whatever available over there, that is inserted or not, sir? If you don't want these things, you can delete it. Okay, if you want to minimize or maximize, you want to adjust the sizes, you can adjust the sizes. Okay. Suppose you want your table you want, then you can double click on this table, click on insert. The table will be coming into the picture. This also you can adjust it. Okay, and if you want to write some business formulas, you can write the business formulas. And if you want to do some formatting, you can go for the product, and you want to write some formatting of this title alone. Bold, then you want some red color, you want some colors you given. Then thereafter, you given this PowerPoint to your business user, sir. Business user, if you want to refresh the data in the next week, all you need to do is what, sir? Here I have the refresh all. If I click on the refresh all, what will happen? This reports data will be coming from where, sir? From our database using OBI as the server. But whatever formatting we done in between, that formatting will not be disturbed. Only data values will be refreshed. Same functionality is available with MS Excel also. I am opening MS Excel. In MS Excel also, you can see here Oracle BI. Click on OK, this one. Oracle BI. Next, login. Then provide your password RR capital rritec small 123. 123. This side we are seeing the shared folders. Just now we download B173. There we have ID report. There I have table view. Drag and drop is not working, sir. Okay. We need to double click on it. Click on insert. That is came here. Suppose you want to go for the chart, means chart you want in this location. Just place your cursor over there. Then double click on your chart. Click on insert. Then it is chart is created. Thereafter, if you want to drag and drop into proper locations, you can drag and drop into proper locations. So tomorrow, if you want to refresh it, you can click on the refresh all. It is refreshing what, sir? Table view as well as table view. Next what, sir? Chart view. Both the things is trying to replace it. That's how it will be happens. Am I clear? Any questions on this MS Office plugin? Is it available for MS Office Word? It is available for MS Office Word? It's no. Answer is no, sir. If you want, you can open it, MS Office Word. This facility is available only for the Excel and what, sir? PowerPoint. We don't have here Oracle BI plugin itself is not came. This facility is only for the Excel and for the PowerPoint. Most of the times, business users also will be working as a presentation as a PPT, or they will go when any calculations are available. They will prefer what, sir? Excel sheets. It is only all 3 points based on things means they will go for what, sir? PPT. Any calculations are there intermediate. Then we will go for what, sir? Excel. Am I clear? Right. Yes, sir. Some question from onset.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a very excellent option. The one doubt I have is, suppose we are sending this, created this PowerPoint, sending this to a manager. So once the manager refreshes, because he or she might not have the same accessibility, right? So can we save the user ID and password of what we entered for the BI server, or they need to have the access?
One point I want to clarify here. See, if you say this PowerPoint whatever available here to the business user, sir, he has to refresh the data or he has to see properly this data means static data you can see it whatever available. If you further you want to refresh means first what you need to do, sir? First you need to log in. At the time of login, it will validate against to the LDAP what is the permissions he has over there. So you will get only corresponding to is whatever data is eligible, that data only you will see it. Am I clear, sir?
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah.
security wise, there is no question. It is always follows what, sir? Our OBA security rules only. Because we are trying to log into where, sir? OBA platform. Using MS Office, we are trying to log into the OBA platform. So security wise, there is no compromise. Always whatever security rules are available in the analytics page, same thing is available in the MS Office also. Got it? It is most
So
probably
here we
useful.
cannot we save the user ID and password of like a super user.
No, we should not save user ID password actually. We cannot save also.
Okay.
If any user want to refresh this means that guy need to provide that guy user ID and password. Whatever is eligible, that values will be going. And
The reason
only
I'm asking is because here we can for the database do the same thing by embedding like refreshing the data from C by embedding the user ID and password in MS Excel.
sorry, your voice is a bit breaking, sir. Could you please come to close to your mic and repeat what's the question?
No, yeah. The reason why I asked is because there is a functionality in MS Excel where we can directly obtain data from SQL Server by saving the user ID and password. And if
Yeah,
we
that
refresh,
I know.
we will get the data from SQL.
So see, what we are doing in that is we are writing on VB macro. In the VB macro, we are trying to store your database user ID and password, and we are trying to refresh that macro. That data set whatever available, it will be calling from database to Excel sheet, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that is a VB macro functionality what we have. Okay, what is the question you understand, right? He is doing on some functionality, sir. What is he doing all is, we have one concept called as in MS Excel, you can write the macro. Okay, that is a very simple concept. In the macro, what you can do is, if you want, I can show you. This is what the MS Excel, right? If you go for somewhere data, where the macro option is available, sir, somewhere record macro also there. Review, view. Sorry, yeah. View. We have the right side macros. These are the macros. Here I can go and I can record the macro also if I want. Let us say I am going for the record the macro. Then I am saying macro 1. That's fine. Here I am typing 1. Here I am typing 2. Something I written. Something is. Then I am going for the macros. Then I am going for the stop recording. This code I want to see means I can see by using Alt, Control F8 something. Alt F8, right? Yeah, Alt F8. Then go for what, sir? Edit. Then whatever you written, that corresponding code we got here, right? In this code only, here only you can write one functionality how to connect to the database also. While you're connecting the database, what is the username you need to provide, what is the password you need to provide, that also you can pass from here. Tomorrow, if you go and if you refresh this macro, then it is going to connect to the database, corresponding SQL it is going to execute and getting the data from the database to MS Excel. That's what the functionality what is doing. Now what is this question is now, in our OBAW also, is it possible to store the username password internally in the PowerPoint only? If I click on refresh, it should not ask me any username and password. It directly should get the data. That is if you want, you can configure that single sign-on facilities. These all things are available. But I strongly reject that one. Why? Because same PowerPoint I used to share with my manager and my CEO and my director, my vice president. If I do like that, we are passing statically one user, right? All the 4 users are seeing what, sir? Same set of data. If I implemented data security, then what is my expectation, sir? CEO should see some level of data. Manager should see some level of data, right? That kind of functionality, how to do it? You got my question right? Someone from online?
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Okay. The database cases, only one user you are passing, that is the reason no issues, but in the OBA enrollment, you should not do like that. That is not the best practice. Okay, right. Okay, with this we completed, if you see your document, we completed total advanced concepts, right? Yes or no, sir? Yes. We're pending with one thing that is called as project is pending. Okay, low level design document, high level design document, and how to gather the requirement and how to answer the common question that is, tell me about your project. This is a very common question we used to ask. Okay, at least we are already working, they can answer it, but the people who are not working, then these guys will be in confusion what to deliver at that moment. Okay, for them that is project class is very important. Unfortunately, we cannot continue now. This will be done on Saturday. The schedule will be announced in the working days. Am I clear? Most probably Saturday 7 to 9 will be there, sir. Most probably Saturday what, sir? 7 to 9 is the slot what will be there. Am I clear? Or Saturday or Sunday will take. Anyhow, I will be updating Saturday 7 to 9 or Sunday 7 to 9. Some one day will be there. Surely 2 hours of class will be there on project. It may be 7 to 9 of the Saturday or it may be 7 to 9 of the Sunday coming. Am I clear? Why I am not able to declare now it is, I need to ask some front office also what they are doing. Actually, some demo they arranged in this week. Okay, I need to see that schedule also and I will announce in the timings and all. Am I clear? But surely coming Saturday or Sunday live project is there. Am I clear? Right. Thank you. It is not supporting by? That also supports. Understand. It is equivalent to my MS Office functionality, right? Yes, it supports. See, the plugin is not there. The question is Oracle OpenOffice is going to support or not. Answer is yes, it is going to support, but the corresponding plugin is not incorporated. We need to incorporate. The software you can get that one. Okay, right. Thank you. Coming Saturday or Sunday, live project is there, sir. Don't miss that one. Very important to answer your interview questions or to understand what is the real-time documents are available under. Am I clear? Thank you.
Hello.